For the next 100 days, I will be surviving lost in a jungle-only world in hardcore Minecraft, with my goal to build a cozy treehouse. This build includes multiple stories of detailed areas such as farms, a library, and an enchanting setup. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks to enjoy the video, watch till the end to see how it all came together, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, hello everyone! Welcome back to another 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. This time around, for the next 100 days, we are going to be surviving in the jungle. So the entire world around us is a single biome, jungle biome, and it's my worst fear. It's my worst fear. I hate jungle wood. I said in a couple videos ago, what was your least favorite wood? Because one of my least favorite woods was jungle, and a lot of you guys said birch. Which, hey, I'm a little bit of a birch defender, but me personally, it's jungle. So this is literally my worst nightmare. But it's okay. That's part of the challenge. Maybe I'll find a use for jungle wood. I'm gonna have to, because we're gonna be stuck with it for the next 100 days. But yes, the entire world around us is a jungle biome. I'll even show you. We're going to free cam over here. Everything is a jungle. Over here, you'll never guess it, jungle. That is... Huh, okay, well that's nice. Literally everything around us is jungle. So, I mean, it kind of limits what we can do build-wise, and what we can find, what we can do, how we can go about progressing. But, I mean, that's part of the challenge. That's part of the fun, I'd say. So, I guess to start over here, let me just, start mining some trees, I guess. I don't want to mine one of these big trees. I'll start with one of these smaller guys and get myself some wood in my inventory. And then I kind of want to go check out that cave, although I don't really want to go... Oh my gosh. I don't really want to go into like some giant cave, because I am definitely not prepared to do so. I literally have 3 pieces of wood to my name, and that is not enough to go caving. Oh, there it goes. I forgot that I had that. I know I have that with my axe for my tree capitator. I kind of forgot that works with the fist as well. All right, well, let's get ourselves a trusty little wooden pickaxe over here. Probably didn't even need to make myself sticks, because there are sticks literally on the ground right here. Oh, I picked them up. Okay, no, I did. There was like no sticks. And let me go find some stone right quick, which, I mean, we can get from right over here. We can also go back to our spawn area and get from over there. And then, you know, get ourselves our basic stone tools. And then I want to check out this cave before we can find ourselves, like, somewhere to go. Is this the cave? Yes, this is the cave. Okay, this is by our spawn over here. That's nice. We can just pop right over here. This is looking like another cave. This might actually go into the, other cave down there, like the big cave. So, I mean, we might as well go ahead and explore this after we get our stone tools. I am excited to figure out what I can build over here. Obviously, I'm gonna build a treehouse. I mean, that's obvious. We're in the jungle. I'm gonna build myself a treehouse. But I don't have that much experience building treehouses. I have built one treehouse before in the modern age of Minecraft and me playing Minecraft, and it was alright. I mean, it wasn't necessarily anything special, but, you know, it was alright. Let me get myself some tools over here. My stone pickaxe, get a furnace, and then use the rest of these for a stone axe and a stone sword. Boom and boom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now we actually have some items over here. Also, if you do find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. It genuinely goes a long way to support me. It means a lot, and it's completely free. You can always change your mind later. We did just recently hit 10K. We probably have more, much more, by the time this video comes out, but, you know, I was doing a sub race with my friend Fatty Daddy to 10K, and we won! Yippee! So thank you all once again for 10K. And, we are doing a video together, which is probably actively being recorded as you are watching this video. So I am super excited to get that video out for you guys. It's, you know, it's a lot of work to go into just recording a 100 days video, but especially it's even more work when you are recording it with a second person, because then you got to line up recording sessions, and oh my gosh, you got to make sure you're available at the right times. And, you know, he works full-time and I'm a full-time college student, graduating in May. Thank the Lord. I'm so ready to be done. Anyway, we got ourselves a pretty nice little vein of coal over here. I'm going to grab really as much coal as I possibly can, because I need myself some torches over here. Get me 8 torches, thank you very much. And let's see what this cave has to provide for us. Okay, that's some zombies. Really wish that was iron and not copper, because I could really use some iron. There's some iron down here, But there's also some zombies waiting for me. There's even more iron right there, as well as a little geode. Any diamonds that I could spot right off the bat in this little mine shaft? I don't think so. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, no time like the present, am I right? No time like the present. Let's just, ow, ow. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I just want some iron real quick. I just want some iron real quick, and then we can... Ooh, oh my god, I almost fell down. Okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Do not want to mess with you. Let me just immediately cook this stuff up so I can get myself a shield. That would be really, really nice. I need myself a little shield over here. Just go like that. I don't even need to use the next one. I can save that for something else. Boom, boom. Or not save it for something else, but there's no point in waiting because I don't want to waste the piece of wood. And it's 3 pieces of wood for 2 pieces of iron. 2 pieces of wood for 3 pieces of iron. And 1 piece of wood does not smelt 2. So I really was not expecting to just go into a cave, like, right now. But I guess that's what we're doing. There's a zombie trying to chase after me. I mean, if I could just get my iron armor right now, then I don't need to worry about anything. To be honest, I think let's go get our iron armor right now before, finding ourselves a place to live, finding ourselves a place to settle, get ourselves some food. If we can just get ourselves iron armor right now, get the heck out of this cave with armor, then we can worry about searching for more materials later on. Like, I'm gonna obviously need to go on another caving trip for some more iron for, like, lanterns and stuff like that. And then, of course, a diamond mining trip. So, we'll get a quick early caving session in right now, and we'll get a second one in later on. But for now, let me just kill all of these monsters, eat this rotten flesh, and get hunger, but that's okay. That's very normal. Hopefully that spider doesn't see me. That would be a little detrimental. Really don't want a creeper to sneak up on me. Or a skeleton. I'm literally completely naked, but that's okay, that's okay. We're already getting ourselves a bunch of iron, and I will feel a lot better. After we have it. Okay, I thought there was a monster in front of me. There is not. All right, I'm mining this iron vein, and then I'm getting the heck out of here. I have, what? That's 28, 29, 30 iron, 31 iron? Gosh, it just keeps coming. Okay, we can get ourselves a bucket. 32 iron? Where is that spider, man? I think it's a cave spider. Anyway, 32 iron. That is absolutely beautiful. I will take that. Oh my god, there's more iron right here. Okay, there's a creeper right there. My life is not worth this iron, but I'm gonna mine it anyway. This is really, really not a good idea, but I'm jumping down. Anything? Ah, creeper! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, nope, that's copper. Who cares about copper? Oh my god, sorry for screaming. Sorry for yelling. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh my goodness. Oh, but there's more, like, right over here. There's literally more. Okay, we're gonna grab some more of this stuff, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. There's no mine shaft over here, so I don't really need to be that afraid. And then we'll get the heck out of here after this is done. All right, get this last piece of iron over here. I would grab that, but I don't feel like blocking up. We have very, very much overstayed our welcome. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's another 8 vein. It's literally just everywhere. But yeah, we have... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm starting to go crazy over here. We have overstayed our welcome in this cave. So, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Actually, is that a good idea? You know what? I don't actually think that's a good idea to leave just yet. Before I leave, I'm gonna smelt this up and get myself some iron armor. But before I leave, I need to get myself some string. Because we're in a jungle. Obviously, the entire world around us is a jungle. And passive mobs, they don't like to spawn in jungles. So I want a bed as fast as possible to skip the night so I don't need to deal with monsters on the surface. So I am just going to make myself my armor. And we are going to find ourselves some spiders to kill. And then we're going to get the heck out of here. All I need is 2 string. And then I can make myself like a quick little string duper. Get myself some more string, and then get myself a bed, and all that good stuff. So let me just set this up literally right now, while I'm here. I'm not even going to, worry about... Oh my gosh, I don't have string. I need string for the tripwire hook, right? I kind of forget what I need for a tripwire hook, but I think I need string for it. I don't entirely know. I think I need wood. Don't I need wood for that? I don't know, but let me mine this iron real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna just get myself a bed. I need myself a bed as soon as possible so we can skip the night. And that's probably all I'm gonna do string duper wise, to be honest with you. In the previous video, we spent the entire time just working on a build and just having fun and vibing in Minecraft. We did not beat the game in the last video, and I gotta say, that was a lot of fun. I had such a just relaxing time in the previous video. I didn't need to worry about beating the game. I didn't need to worry about having any stakes. Like, it was literally just so chill, just building and vibing, and to be honest, I want to do that again. Also, I don't think there can be villages in jungle-only world, unless there is a jungle village, and I kind of forget if there is a jungle village. How the freak do I make a tripwire hook? It's literally iron, sticks, and wood, and for some reason, that's, like, not registering. It's that. Why is it not I don't know why it's not showing up, but sure, we have ourselves. Now it unlocks. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, tripwire hook, cool. But anyway, yeah, I had a lot of fun just not beating the game in the previous video, and I really honestly just want to experiment with doing that again. Like why not just do it again? Well, let me make sure this is actually in the right direction. All right, I need myself a couple more pieces of wood for this, so let's just grab a little bit of oak right here and then quickly get the heck out of here before a skeleton decides to spawn on me. But yeah, we're gonna be chilling this time around. I want to make myself a giant treehouse, and it's probably gonna take us the entire time to do that. I don't exactly know how big I want to go or how detailed I want to go, but I do know that I want to go detailed and I want to go big. So yeah, I'll kind of just see where the wind takes me, you know, and we'll figure it out. We do have the string duper going in the right direction over here. You are not going in the right direction, my friend. Put you back right there, and boom, just like that. And we are almost ready for this to be done. I need myself some shears over here, so it's a good thing that I grabbed some of that extra little bit of iron. And all of our iron is just about done over here. I can go ahead and make myself a couple pieces of iron armor right quick, and by the time we are done with that, boom, a fourth one is done. Right? There we go. Boom. Thank you. There we go. Full iron. I already feel so much better. And this is the armor that's probably going to last us literally the entire time, which is kind of funny. And now we need to go find ourselves a spider. And hopefully that spider provides us with 2 pieces of string. I just need 2 pieces of string, and then we are literally all set. 2 pieces of string to the promised land. Don't need anything else past that. Let's go ahead and put that right there. I can get myself another piece of water later on. And once we have those 2 pieces of string, we can get literally infinite of the stuff. And now that I have iron armor, I am feeling a lot better and more prepared to go exploring. I'm not going to bother exploring this mine shaft. I really don't feel like caving to start the freaking video. Like, I want to go find myself a place to settle down and, you know, make a house, or at least parts of a house. Like, I don't want to just sit here and go mining as soon as the video starts. We're doing it right now because it's just convenient. We got ourselves a giant cave right next to us. And of course, I need the string to skip the nighttime. But I don't want this entire start to just be mining and stuff. I think we kind of have to go in the mine shaft, to be honest with you, because that is going to provide spiders. They're very annoying, and they are cave spiders, but they are still spiders nonetheless. Wait. I might be the stupidest person alive. There's literally... I didn't need to make a string duper. I did not need to make a string duper. There's literally cobwebs in the mine shaft. I don't know, man. I don't know. My lack of knowledge, yet extreme game knowledge at the same time, never ceases to amaze me. I either am the smartest person on the planet or the dumbest person on the planet. I hope you weren't screaming at your TV screen, phone screen, tablet screen, PC screen about that, the cobwebs. I could have just broken the cobwebs the whole time. Didn't even need to concept up a string duper. I'm so... Better late than never. I noticed eventually. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I noticed eventually. It could have been worse. I could have gone the entire video not noticing about it, and then I would have gotten about 100 comments. Which, you know, I mean, hey, you know, some of you guys may think I do that for engagement bait. I promise I'm just stupid. I promise. I'm not, like, I'm literally just blind. I swear. Like, there's no engagement bait. I'm literally just stupid. Like, I promise. I promise, man. I'm literally just dumb. Anyway, we got our string. I might as well just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come here. You know what? I want to kill you anyway, Mr. Spider. I want to kill you regardless. Watch him drop 2 string. That would be... Okay, he didn't. Good. I'm actually glad he didn't. Anyway, it's nighttime, which is scary, but we shouldn't need to worry about that here pretty soon, as I am going to go grab this second little water source up here. And we are going to make ourselves a bed, and then we need to get ourselves some food somehow. I kind of don't have any food. And I'm actually not going to grab that water source because that's kind of my only way out of this freaking cave. There are other ways, but that is the most convenient way. So let's go over here and grab some water from just like, can I just, there's got to be a source somewhere. Through. Come on, through. Come on. There's got to be a source somewhere nearby. There we go. Okay. Jesus, that is, oh my god, I feel like oh my goodness, this is miserable. Stop it, this is miserable. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Thank you. All right, you right there. Let's put these guys all right here. Put you right, what is it, right there, right? I'm pretty sure it's right there. I've made this thing, you know, only like 100 times, and I still can't remember somehow. It should just be as simple as, do you mind? I'm doing something, bro. Do you mind? You freaking rude zombie. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, infinite string. Cool. That's literally all I need. Boop. There we go. I'm just gonna leave this here. I doubt I'm gonna need one. Oh, wait. I will need one. You know what? Let's get ourselves just a bunch of wool, like right now, because I'm gonna want carpets. Get a little close there. I'm gonna want carpets for my build. So, let's get ourselves a bunch of string over here, get ourselves a bunch of wool, and then we can get ourselves some carpets. But firstly, let's make ourselves a bed and take a little nap, because I am tired. It's not nighttime. Bro, it was just nighttime. I guess it's daytime now. Perfect. Awesome. We can leave the cave as soon as it's daytime. Our iron should be just about done, too. Oh, perfect. It is. That is so much. Our pickaxe is about to break as well. I might as well just break it, get myself an iron one, because why not? That is an iron hoe. That is not a pickaxe. There we go. Perfect. Isn't it iron pick? Perfect. Break our bed, put that in our inventory, get ourselves just a bunch more wool over here. And I feel like that's good enough. If I need this, I can make myself another one. I can always come back here. This is not running away. I'm just going to leave this right here. Why not? That's another zombie coming after me, and I don't really want to deal with that. So yeah, let's get the heck out of here, back up to the surface, and hopefully we can find ourselves, like, a nice place to settle. I also really, really need to get working on a farm, because I'm already starting to run out of hunger, and I only have 7 pieces of rotten flesh to my name, and that's not very good. A pig! Oh my goodness. You're in the most inconvenient spot, because I would like to potentially farm you, but I'm sorry, bro. You are in the middle of a thing. So that means like I know passive mobs can spawn. They're just rare. Like, they don't really spawn. So I'm not gonna sit here and try and search for sheep when I can just get myself string and get myself a bed that way. That pig is an exception to my previous thoughts over here, and I need to find a good batch of trees where I can make myself a treehouse. I don't think I'll ever find the perfect area, but I can certainly try. I would like to find like a clearing and go for trees in that way. To be honest, I'm probably, oh my god, melons. I forgot melons. That's huge for food. Oh my goodness, we're not starving to death. Let's go. But yeah, I'd like to find myself a little clearing over here. Like maybe something like this would be cool. Let me, you know what? You know what? I don't know. Because I want to have, obviously I want to have a treehouse, but I don't know where I can build that freaking thing. What if I go like, let's go in F1. Like right here. And then like section 1, section 2, bridges, bottom section. I'm kind of cooking. I don't know. What do you guys think? It already feels like flat area. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, it's decided. We're going over here. That's where we're settling, right here by the ocean side. I feel like it's just best to settle by a clearing. That way, it's the shot isn't congested when I go look at this thing in a replay mod. It's just, you know, gonna be a lot easier to look at the thing. We'll also get a nice and pretty view over here of the ocean side. So yeah, where was it? It was right here, right? I'm pretty sure. Just right over here. Let us get, I think it was literally this, right? Yeah, that's patch of trees and that patch of trees. Perfect. Okay, well, I need to get myself some wood over here. So let's start with that. Let's get that thing out of here. Place a piece of wool down so I know exactly where I'm going. But yeah, let's start with this tree over here. Get this thing out of the way, and that's how we can get ourselves some jungle wood. I figure I can use jungle wood for, like, you know, the platforms and stuff, and I don't know, I kind of want to just use oak wood, but I feel like I might as well try jungle. The world around me is a jungle. I should use the wood from the world around me as much as I dislike it. But, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do over here. On the bright side, you know, on just a bright side here, there is a lot of wood. Like, a lot of wood. And that, just one jungle tree, is a lot of wood, and that saves me so much time having this tree capitator mod. Oh my goodness, how much wood is that? I know, obviously, guaranteed 1 stack. Almost 2 stacks of wood, just like that. Look at how fast that was, and I can just go mine that because I don't actually want a tree over here, and I can throw out these jungle saplings because I don't want them. So yeah, right here is where our base is going to be. Big platform, smaller platform, bridges, multiple platforms, all that stuff. Oh, there's even more wood that I missed. Perfect. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head on over here and get started on our platforming. I don't want to mess with the, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to mess with the leaves. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to mess with the leaves because those are going to be very important to keep. I mean, I can mess with them, like, a little bit, but for the most part, I want to keep the leaves here, or at least incorporate them with the build somehow. Like, I can have a big platform on that tree. Let me actually use this so you guys can see my crosshair. I can have, like, a big platform on that tree going, like this or something, and then, like, a staircase up to, like, a bigger platform on both of them. I don't know what's going on with my game. I don't know if you guys can see that. My game is kind of glitching right now, but let's just start by going up here. Give me some wood as well to get myself some slabs to place so you guys don't yell at me. I know you guys like the use of slabs, so I'm going to go ahead and use the slabs. I also need to go ahead and make myself an iron axe over here. And I probably don't even need this stone sword anymore. I'm not really going to need it too much. But yeah, I got to find a way up here now. Oh, God. I got to find a way up here now. I mean, obviously there's the vines, but that's not a very consistent way because the vines themselves aren't very consistent. I also really need myself some food. Man, we're struggling. We can fish. You know what? Yeah, I forget that we can fish. I probably should have kept some string. Oh, I did keep some string. Perfect. Yeah, we can fish. How the freak am I getting up here? We got to find a way to get some parkour done over here. Let's go over here now, and then we'll climb. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. We're up here now. We're up here. Okay, we're up here now. I don't know what to do with this information. You know what? We can mine on the backside over here. No one's gonna see on the backside. Okay. Now, I can make that jump. I know I can. Okay, we're up. This is the tree, right? I gotta make sure I'm on the right tree. This is the tree. Beautiful, this is the tree. Okay, let's go down right here. And this is the section. All right. Perfect. Okay, and I want it to be like this block right here because it's 3 blocks away from this, and, you know, that still gives me enough room, and it's still like 2 blocks away from that, or 1.5 blocks away from that. Okay, jungle wood is very red. What? This is so... In the sunset? This is like salmon. Why is it so red? I mean, I think jungle wood by default is pretty red, but that is really red in the sunset, like a lot more than I thought. I want that to be my ladder. So let's go out here like this. I just need myself a little disc. But firstly, let's take a little nap over here. I'm tired. All right, we can grab our bed now. We'll find a proper spot for it later on. These vines are going to be kind of annoying, so let me just break them for now. I want to keep them. Obviously, I want vines in my jungle build, but I'm just going to be periodically breaking them as we continue to go on throughout here because they are going to be a little annoying to deal with. Well, they are just in the way of everything. So let's go like this. I don't exactly know how big I want this to go. Like I said, I don't have a plan. I never go into these videos with a plan, and that is remaining true for this one as well. But, I mean, obviously the only plan I had was to make myself a treehouse, but I figure it's pretty obvious that I'm gonna make myself a treehouse in a jungle-only world. Also, comment below some, suggestions you'd like to see for some 100 Days videos. I know I've gotten suggestions about, like, an ancient city or Skyblock, which is coming soon, by the way. I promise Skyblock is coming soon. But yeah, comment below some suggestions. I had, In the Jungle suggested to me, and I was planning on doing In the Jungle regardless, so, you know, here we are in the jungle. I have a very, very, very long list of different video ideas, but I'm always looking for more. I'm always looking for more. So let's eat our last bit of rotten flesh over here. Cook up some more of this food, and I guess while it's cooking, we can just go ahead and I can just use I can use some wool, actually. We'll use some wool to cook this. That should be enough to finish it off, right? Oh, I guess I need a stick. Okay, there we go. Piece of chicken. Cool, cool. We have some melons as well. And once we're done with all of our food, then we can go kill ourselves some fish. But for now, it's back to making myself a platform over here. I don't know how big I want this thing to be. Oh my god, that's massive. Okay, well, obviously I want it to be pretty massive, but I don't want it to be like gargantuan. But I also do at the exact same time. I feel like that's wide enough. Like, out here is wide enough, although I do want it to go on the backside over here. I want it to wrap around the entire tree. Not so much on this side, because no one's gonna see back here. It's like the back of the build. No one really cares. But I do want it to wrap around, so let's just do a little bit of wrapping like this. I can take my freaking shield off, too. I hate building with a shield. It's so annoying. Go just like this, break you, place these guys like so. And then once we are done with this, we can get ourselves settled in over here. Like, once we're done building this first little disc over here, disc is going to be connected to this. This is going to be like one giant disc. Like, there's going to be a second disc like right over here. So let's go like this. Go ahead and connect this up over here like so. I can just break these vines over here. I'm not really going to worry about that. And I wonder what I could put in here. I really wonder what I could put over here. Over here can be like some storage and stuff, but over here is going to be like a little house, I guess? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of winging it. Well, I'm always winging it, but I'm definitely winging it this time around. I'm hoping my skills can translate over to this. If not, I will be very, very sad. My skills are kind of just like general building. I have like general building knowledge, but you know, I feel like it still definitely correlates and translates to other parts of building, and I guess maybe that'll translate to building a treehouse. I certainly hope so. Out of slabs once again, but it's okay because I still have a stack and a half of jungle wood. Oh my goodness. It's actually insane. One tree, by the way. One tree. All right, I'm thinking this looks pretty good. I need a couple more pieces on this side over here, just because it looks a little awkward. But I'm thinking it looks really good. Obviously, it looks really big right now. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that that is a really, really big freaking disc. But, I mean, if you look at it like this, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even look, like, crazy huge. And this gives us a lot of space to work with. Like, a lot of space. So up here is gonna be our main living area. I do want a farm disc, a just kind of miscellaneous disc, like a storage disc. But this is kind of going to kind of be what our house is. So let me do a little bit more clearing over here. Get rid of these leaves. I do want to leave some of the natural leaves over here, as I feel that's just like a really, really nice touch. I want to leave this little arm as well, because again, I just feel like it's a really nice touch to have that extra little bit of just natural resource in there. And I need myself a ladder over here to go up and down, because I just do not have an easy way to get up and down. So let's get ourselves some sticks over here. Need myself a lot of sticks for a lot of ladders. 12 is definitely not enough. Hopefully 33 is enough. I can't imagine it's not. This is going to make me fall. This is going to make me fall. That's going to make me fall. But that is going to make sure I am secure. And I can't imagine this isn't enough. It's probably too much, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is plenty. We can save these ladders for something else, though. I will absolutely be getting a use out of them. And now let me go ahead and make a double chest, although I'm kind of scared to put this down because I know it's not moving. So I guess we can start with a little storage area. Like, this can be like a living quarters, and this can be like a storage area. And we can obviously just kind of build more storage areas, quote-unquote storage areas, and that can be decorative. So let's start with a chest right here. We can put like chest, and maybe even some more chests back there, but probably not. But yeah, right here. And let's just empty the inventory, and then I honestly think just while I can, I am going to go keep my stone sword. Let's go get ourselves some food, because I'm running very, very low. I'm eating my last pork chop right now, or my only pork chop, and this is not a good food situation. And you know what? Before I go ahead and jump into this water, let me go ahead and do a little bit of smelting and grab this coal I just put away, and boom, boom, there we go. Smelt up the rest of that extra little bit of iron that I got, and let's go kill ourselves some fish. I have literally almost no food left, and that's a bit of a problem. Obviously, we can, you know, get more melons, and it's getting nighttime as soon as I jump in here. You actually can't make it up. But yeah, I mean, we can get ourselves more melons, but I would prefer to just get meat and fish and a much more consistent resource. I'd say melons are pretty consistent, but I mean, fish is a lot more fulfilling. And I don't see any fish, and it's getting nighttime. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just go back and sleep, and then we'll go get ourselves some freaking fish. Come on. All right, here we go. The sun is always just in my way, and I am not seeing any fish. So, you know what? Before I go ahead and jump in here, let me just actually go ahead and make myself a little fishing rod over here and see if we can just, you know, peacefully, forgot the string, peacefully just go ahead and fish from the top of our little treehouse over here. Boom, just like so. Get that. I would like to just get the fish myself by hand, but no fish. No fish. There's no fish anywhere. I don't know why there's no fish, so I guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way here. All right, one more fish over here, thank you very much. We have ourselves quite a chunk of fish now, which is really, really nice. We haven't fished for quite some time, and I'm kind of sick of it, just to be completely honest with you. All of our iron is, you know, very, very much done. And we have some much, much needed food. I'm kind of sick of just standing still. I want to go cook some of this stuff up. Unfortunately, we got a little unlucky and got ourselves a bunch of pufferfish, but we can just keep those right there in the little corner of our chest. And even after all that waiting, there are still no fish in the pool or pond or lake, whatever. And I really don't know why. I don't know why they're just so rare. But anyway, I want to do a little bit of building now. Preferably not up... Is this a thunderstorm? No, there's just a zombie down there hanging out. I don't want to deal with you, my friend. I guess I gotta do a little bit of lighting up here. Okay. Wasn't really expecting to have to do that. Well, some lighting up here, and I guess some lighting down there as well. But yeah, I want to work on our, like, second disc, I suppose. So let me get some more jungle over here, and I can go ahead like this, get myself even more jungle slabs like so, and I'll just go ahead and yoink this crafting table with me. I guess let me just go ahead and light it up. Oh, wow, that's a creeper and a zombie. That's a creeper and a zombie. I mean, I feel like they're only spawn. I don't want to light it up down there because it's going to make everything look weird. Like, it's going to make it look weird if I light it up down there. Especially in, like, the view. Like, it's going to make it look odd. But obviously, I don't want to be dealing with a bunch of monsters. But, I don't know. Here, let's do a little bit of parkour. Last thing I want to do is just die. And I need to pick a spot over here of where I actually want to do this little second disc. Obviously, we're going to have the first disc up here like this, and then I want like a second disc. Maybe we can have like a second disc go like this or so, and then we can have another disc around this tree. Let's go over here. A disc can go maybe 3 or 4 blocks down this tree on this block right here. So that is, I mean, we're already on this second tree, so I might as well just make my way down over here. Can go onto the vines, and it was this block I said right over here, and this is where we can have a little disc. Paste some of these guys down, please, because it is very dark and I don't want monsters spawning. I basically just want to get all of my well, maybe not all, but a good amount of my discs just done, so I have like a good idea of what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I am building, and, you know, how I'm building it. Obviously, this is going to go, although I kind of don't want it to. Maybe I can keep the same sort of structure with having the leaves, and I can put, like, some chests on top of it, or barrels, and I can have, like, a barrel stack. Because, like I said, I want to keep a majority of the natural look over here in the treehouse. But, obviously, I don't want to just have, like, a bunch of leaves chilling in the middle of my house, you know? But I suppose it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I'm not really going to be living down here. But at the same time, I still want it to be coherent and not coherent, cohesive with the rest of what I have planned for the build. So place the rest of this down right here. Again, I don't even know. I want to be cohesive with the build, but I don't even know what I'm doing for the build over here entirely. I cannot be cohesive if I don't actually have a full definitive idea of what I'm doing. So here, let's go like this. Break some of these dang things. Again, I do want to keep some of these vines. So let's start with this, get another look over here. Obviously, I want it to all look good. So how does that look? Feel like that looks pretty good. And then we can have a second little, honestly, I can probably... We can just have this be another giant little disc over here, like another giant little platform. Instead of having like two different discs, or we could just have this be another giant platform. So let's go ahead, just like so, and do that. I am entirely winging this. Oh my goodness, this is fun though. I am having fun already. Go ahead and connect this up with this part of the tree, and over here as well. Let's see what this looks like from afar. Once that is all connected up, I feel like that looks pretty good. I feel like that honestly looks pretty darn good. Yeah, I do like that a lot. Cool. I do want to get rid of some of these blocks over here. Like this little corner looks kind of ugly. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, keybinds. Thank you, keybinds. All right, get me the heck out of here. Don't want it. He's gonna climb the ladder, isn't he? You're gonna climb the ladder. Okay, you're good. You're gonna leave. Perfect, because they can climb ladders. Funnily enough. Please be nighttime. It looks very nighttime. I wish to sleep. Oh, thank you, I can. All right, get rid of this rain. Another new day is upon us. And the fragments of our base is already starting to come along very, very well over here. I'm liking this a lot. I feel like that's pretty good for this. This can be where, like, my bridge goes. Like, we can have the bridge connect over here to this. Let's get another look at this. I'm getting a lot of free cam looks over here, but that's just because I want to make sure everything looks good. So yeah, we can get a little bridge over there to go to this second little patch of trees over here, and we can have like we can have the bridge go down because I kind of want this to be like cutting these trees off, I'd say. I don't know though. I really like the way these trees look naturally, and I want to keep that natural look with the trees. And I really, really don't know how to do that with giant wooden discs. I think we're honestly just going to have to do a little bit of winging, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I mean, obviously I do wing things all the time, but it's a bit risky when you have no idea what you're doing. It's a big risk when you have no idea what you're doing. Let me just go ahead and get myself a bunch more slabs over here and just, you know, get myself another platform. So obviously I want a platform to be right over there, similar to this thing right over here. So let's head on over to this one. And this is where we can use some more of our ladders. We have 14. I'm hoping that's at least a good chunk. I hope so. And maybe okay, the creeper's still there. Maybe instead of like 2 trees, we have 3 trees for the tree house over here. So, okay, good. That actually gets them. So like, let me go into free cam. I'm going to free cam a lot, I apologize. So instead of like this being what the build is, we go out a little further and we have 3 trees. I put like another tree like right there or something. And we have even more space and an even larger tree house. That way I don't need to like mess up those trees over there. I can put like something right there, small, that's being covered up by the trees, and then obviously the platform that we're about to put like right there. And plus that gives me even more of a task to do to get ourselves an even bigger base, which is obviously the end goal. So let's do that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I would like to maybe not even place ladders to get up here. I mean, I have to do this, and then I have to break this guy up here, but I should be able to just... Can I... Ow! Oh! Oof. Ow. Okay, eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. Eat the chicken, please. Oh my goodness. Ow. I need that vine to grow a little bit more. I need that vine to grow a little bit more. But in the meantime... Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, come on. I can do this. I'll live on half a heart if I fall the entire way. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we're up here. There we go. Crisis averted. Let's heal a little bit more over here with my melons. Thank you. I need that last vine to just grow right there. Maybe I can just stick a ladder right there. If I need to, then I can. And then right here, we can do, like, I don't know. Right here is where our platform can be. But that's a bottom slab. Ugh, I don't want it to be on a bottom slab. Gotta be on a top slab. It literally has to be on a top slab. So yeah, let's go like this. And I don't want this to be like too big. I do want it to be like, you know, relatively sizable, but I don't want it to be like absolutely massive. The faster I can just get my discs placed, the faster I can do like everything else. You know, do the decorations, do all that stuff, make even more discs, popularize even more trees, and get an even more detailed base going on. So I don't really want to do too much. If I do end up wanting to do more, then I can, because I can always just add more onto this. Well, let's start with this like over here. I feel like that's big enough for this side. And how many slabs do I have left? Only 32. That is certainly not enough, but that's okay. I guess I can make myself some more. Go like this over here and make all of this look pretty. All right, just like that. Sure, why not? This might actually be enough too. Yeah, okay, it is going to be enough. Perfect. All right, now how does this look from the skies? It's always very important to get a look at how your build looks from the sky, especially when you're building like this. Yeah, it looks good when you go like this, but I feel like it will look even better if I have a third tree. I feel like it'll look even better if I have a third tree. So I think we are going to go ahead and get a third tree. I can literally go like right here. Literally, boom, right here in this section. These leaves right here can be a tree. That is like perfect. So let me actually write that down. And our vine grew. Let's go. We have ourselves a natural ladder. Going to need to go mine myself another tree regardless, because I'm kind of running out of jungle wood. But yeah, it was right over here, right? It was just these. I think it was this. I'm like 99% sure it was just this. Let's go up. Oh, yep, it was right here. Boom. These guys right here is where I want my next tree to go. Get me just an extra piece of dirt right over here. Boom, boom, just like so. Now let me go mine myself a jungle tree far away where I don't need to see it. Or I guess not see it. I don't want to just have like an open area in a spot where I'm going to be looking. I also need this sugarcane too, because that's going to be very important. We got pretty lucky while fishing. We got ourselves one piece of leather, which is really, really good. That's going to be really good for enchantments. Same thing with the sugarcane. The last time I did a solo biome world was Lush Cave only, and I could get leather from fishing, but I could not get sugarcane. There was no sugarcane in like the entire world, so we couldn't like do enchantments. I had to go to the stronghold and get enchantments that way, and I didn't get enchantments until like the end of the video. But I mean, if you want to watch that video, I card in the corner. But yeah, we actually have sugarcane. We fished ourselves up a piece of leather early, which is, oh, it's so awesome. It's pretty rare as well to get yourself a piece of leather, and that is a pretty big tree. And I think we're far enough, so let me just go ahead and mine this guy, and hopefully it gives us a nice little chunk of jungle wood over here, and then we can head back, plant some of the sugar cane to get ourselves some sugar cane. Yeah, plant the sugar cane to get ourselves some sugar cane, and then we can get the heck on with our lives. Cool, grab you. I don't really care about the rest of these. I might as well grab them just in case I want to grow even more trees, but it's not like jungle wood is in rare supply over here. It's not like the saplings are, it's not like it's not like I'm just not going to be able to find the saplings. They're kind of everywhere, so I'm not really too worried about it. Eat my last melon over here, and now I am completely out of food in my inventory, except for some raw salmon, which is not ideal. So I need to go plant these saplings, go to sleep, cook up this salmon, and then get on with my life. Where is... I don't even know if I grabbed all of that wood, to be completely honest with you. I think I did, but I don't entirely know. All right, let's go over here. I'm hoping that's enough room to get ourselves a giant tree. If not, I'll just build my own. Sure, I've got enough wood. I can get vines. I have shears for vines. I can just build my own tree. Why not? All right, go to sleep over here. Thank you very much. Do not want any monsters spawning near me. I also didn't light up my platform over there, so I don't want monsters to spawn over there. Go over here. Give me a piece of coal. Please, 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 please. Give me a piece of coal. I need this salmon to start growing. Oh my goodness, there we go. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Go ahead and eat up real quick. Get a little bit more healthy. And we are off to a really, really good start over here. And for some ease of access over here to our other little place, let me go ahead and get myself a bridge right now. Usually I just kind of forget to actually just go ahead and build the dang bridge. Obviously, we can't... Oh my... I don't have spruce! Oh, no. I don't have spruce wood. Oh, that is tragic. Oh my goodness. I just realized. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can't get spruce trapdoors though. That's a builder's nightmare. That's a builder's nightmare. Wow, wow, that sucks. I mean, that truly sucks. Wow. Well, I guess we gotta deal with it. We gotta deal with no spruce and no spruce trapdoors. That is tragic. Literally a builder's nightmare. Oh my goodness, man. Well, now it's fine, it's fine. The jungle will be okay. I wanted to start on this. This is the same exact level. What the heck? That was completely unplanned. Yeah, I wanted to start going down just immediately over here. So let's go like this. Go ahead and go a little bit more down as well. Grab that. Surely I can grab that. Okay, no, it's just gonna be stuck up there. And I feel like that's good enough for that. I don't have a way up here. Okay, I guess we got to go back over here and onto our ladder. And we can build on top of this like so. I see you, Mr. Skeleton. I see you. Then we can go on top like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then this can go like so. We can just go like, oh, I'm out. GG. Break you, because I don't want you there. Put you right there. And I need just a couple more. Maybe one like there that can go right over there. And obviously, again, I still need a couple more. My salmon is done as well, which is nice. Let's get ourselves 6 more. Put one of those guys right there, one of those guys right there, and then one of those guys right there. And I feel like that's good. You know what? Maybe right there as well. Perfect. That is a nice little bridge. We can get, you know, access to our other platform very, very easily now. Let's go ahead and break this and grab our salmon. And I'm going to go kill this skeleton and pray he drops some bones because I would like to bone meal up this other tree. Hopefully the tree can, like, even spawn. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. It would kind of stink if the tree just can't even spawn, but man, it'd be so nice if it could. No, 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 don't burn, don't burn. I gotta hit you. I gotta hit you. Okay, 2 bones, that's nice. Do I have any other bone meal? Let me go check. I don't know if I have any bone meal in my chest. Obviously, you can get bone meal from fish, but no fish, so no bone meal. And not bone meal in my chest, any bones. I don't think I killed, I did kill some skeletons. Cool, cool. 15 bone meal? Please be enough. Oh, please be enough. Let's go over here by, ouch, 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 ouch. Please be enough. Grow a tree. Grow a tree. Oh, come on. Maybe I gotta clear out some more of this area. Maybe it can't grow a tree because it needs vines on the side of the jungle tree. And the vines technically need somewhere to grow. So let's go like this. Probably should have done that before using 15 bone meal, but alas, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the smartest pea in the pod. Maybe I can grab myself some kelp and get bone meal that way. But there aren't really any oceans in this world because the entire world is a freaking jungle, and kelp only spawns in oceans. I feel like if there was kelp, it would be in this giant lake, and there's no kelp. Maybe I could use cocoa beans. Can you use cocoa beans in a composter? I mean, you can use, like, normal seeds, right? I'm sure you can use cocoa beans. Oh, I have shears. My shears are upstairs. They're up my ladder. They're in my house. Let's get ourselves some leaves, and I could use leaves in a composter. All right, where are my shears? Give me my shears. Thank you very much. Let's go grab these leaves and get ourselves, hopefully, another tree over here. I really hope this thing can grow. I really hope. I gotta go far away again, though, because obviously I don't want to break any of this stuff over here. So yeah, let's go get ourselves some leaves and compost these bad babies up. All right, I feel like out here should definitely be far enough. We are quite a distance away. And I feel like after we are done growing this tree, I think I want to take a little bit of a break from building. I kind of want to go back into the caves over here and do a little bit more exploring in there. I can also grab this bamboo. I'm pretty sure bamboo can be composted. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm kind of just assuming it can. But yeah, I want to do something else. We've been building for quite a long time now. Obviously, we caved at the beginning, got ourselves our iron armor and all that jazz, but, you know, we've just been building for the past little while, so I want to do something else. You know, get myself a bunch of diamonds, or maybe not a bunch of diamonds, but get myself a bunch of iron, and then, obviously, you know, some diamonds, of course. And then after that, we can come back here, you know, build ourselves some more discs, kill that chicken, and, you know, probably make ourselves some farms. I want to get a farm growing here, potentially. I have This is a good amount of leaves. 1, 2, almost 3 stacks over here. Could definitely go ahead and get myself some more. I don't entirely want to break these shears in case I want to use them, or in case my I go back for my string duper and my string duper gets like buggy or something. But this should be good. We have about 3.5 stacks of stuff now. Obviously, we still have the cocoa beans, and I think you can use bamboo. I don't entirely know if you can use bamboo, but now I'm kind of lost. I think just follow the water. That's just some good advice. If you're ever stuck in a forest and you find a water source, follow the way the water's going. There's it's either go downstream or go upstream, but either way, if you find water, just follow it, because there's probably going to be civilization. And our civilization is right there with our very red in the sunset jungle wood. All right, head up here, put my shears away, and go ahead and get myself a composter. Where's my wood? There it is. Boom, boom. All right, composter, I need myself some bone meal. I'm hoping this is a good amount of it. I don't know how often bone meal can come from composting leaves. I feel like it's probably similar to seeds. Let me see if I can actually compost the cocoa beans. I can. Okay, so I can compost cocoa beans, and that's actually very effective. Can I compost bamboo? You cannot compost bamboo. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just going to get all this stuff done, and then hopefully it's enough bone meal to grow this tree. I highly doubt 26 is going to get me a piece of bone meal. It is. Okay, I definitely know 11 isn't. Oh my god, it is. What the heck? Okay, well, we can just go break this now. Oh, well, I gotta sleep. That same stack, it took me like 34 pieces to get 1 piece of bone meal, and I somehow get 2 pieces out of the last 30. I will take what I can get. I am really hoping that it was the fact that I needed the open blocks. Please work. Please. Please work. It's still not working. Oh, we might just have to make our own tree, to be completely honest with you. Ah, where? Okay. Ow. That actually just jump scared me. Where? Where's my shield? Dude, where's the skeleton? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Where did he go? Where is he? Where is he at? I need bone meal. I need bone meal, my friend. Where'd you go? Is he burning? I'm lost. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I guess he's dead now. But yeah, we're probably just gonna have to make our own tree, which, I mean, low-key, that's probably for the best when you think about it, because I can control how tall I want to make it, which, you know, I feel like that's a pretty good thing. But anyway, let's get our inventory ready to do some exploration over here, do some more caving. Let me just get rid of all of this extra stuff. Keep the wood on me, of course. All of this stuff can go away, though. I can keep this sugarcane, though, so I can start growing it. I might as well go ahead and cook up this piece of chicken, keep these melons on me, and our salmon is still in here. Let's go over here, cook that. We should have ourselves a good amount of food to go caving, and I definitely need myself some more torches. Yeah, I need myself coal, I need myself iron, and I need myself diamonds. We literally have 38 iron to our name, which is not enough to last us, like, everything. And this is literally, boop, the last of my coal. I'm completely out of coal now, which is not good. But that's okay. We have ourselves a good amount of food. Let me jump down here, go ahead and grow some of the sugarcane on some sort of side, preferably out of the way. I was thinking maybe as well what I could do is do a little, like, boat over here. I have never built a boat before, but I feel like maybe, also that's a lot of coal right there, we can get ourselves coal from over there. But yeah, maybe we can build ourselves a boat. I don't know. Depends if we have the time for it. We will put our sugarcane right over here, though. I'll just put all of this on this side. Do not need that seed. I'll need it eventually, but I'm not going to keep it in my inventory this entire time. And now let's head back into this cave where we can hopefully get lucky and find it. I mean, it is just, I'm just going to head back to 0, but yeah, hopefully we can find it. And hopefully we can get ourselves some diamonds. I don't even need like a crap ton. I'm not going to sit here and grind for diamond armor. If we get enough diamonds for diamond armor, cool. We get ourselves enough diamonds for diamond armor. But I'm gonna prioritize a couple diamonds, obviously, but I mainly want iron, I mainly want coal. If I can get myself like 10 diamonds, that's usually what I shoot for, because that is a sword, pickaxe, axe, and enchanting table. So yeah, 10 diamonds is the goal, and prioritize coal and iron. But firstly, I gotta find this dang cave. I want to explore this mine shaft as well, because we were unable to do that in the beginning of the video. This looks like a cave entrance if I were to guess, and my guess would be absolutely correct. Also, if you do find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. It genuinely goes a long way. It means a lot to me. It's a completely free way of supporting me. You can always change your mind later as well. My goal for 2026 is 30,000, and we are well on the way to achieving that goal. Every single day we're growing more and more, and it's absolutely insane. So if you want to be a part of that journey, please consider subscribing. All right, let's go into this cave. This is the same exact cave. I recognize my torches over here, and this thing goes pretty darn deep, and that looks like a dungeon. And now I actually have the armor to go over here and mine this stuff, which I could not mine earlier. Let's go over here. Anything else over here? I mean, there's some coal. And like I said, I need some coal, so let's go grab it. I'm probably not going to explore too much of the mine shaft, at least in this section of the cave, because it's so high. I want to go low because I want to find diamonds, obviously, and I'm not going to be finding diamonds so high up in Y level. Like, that's just not going to be happening. If you can see the outside world, you are not low enough, my friend. All right, there is a lot of iron in this vicinity, though. This is the part of the mineshaft that I did not go to, and would you look at that, our first diamonds. I have my eyes on them, but before we decide to just rush down there, I'm gonna grab these bits of iron real quick. All right, I feel like don't want to go there. Definitely do not want to go there. Let's just head down here. Mine some iron on my way down. Is that some more diamonds, or is that glow lichen? It's glow lichen. Well, of course it is. Where did those diamonds go? They're in this little ravine thing, right? That's more glow lichen right there. There is some more iron. We can grab that here in a minute. I want my diamonds. I want my diamonds. They're just right over here. Please be more than a 1 vein. That's a little optimistic, but come on. I can be a little optimistic. Oh, my dreams are crushed. All right, that's fine. Oh, would you look at that? There's some more diamonds next to the little iron that I was going to grab. I love it when everything works out like that. Head up here to grab my iron, mine down here to grab my diamonds, and hopefully this is more than a 1 vein. Mine all around the secret trick to diamonds, mine all around them, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you mine all around them. It's still only going to be 1 diamond. And now there's skeletons and creepers in my vicinity, and I do not like that at all. Let me mark this with a torch as well, so I actually know where I'm going. I saw those diamonds on the ceiling, so don't think I'm forgetting them. I'm kind of just walking around a little bit more before turning back. Anything over there? Some gold. Nothing too crazy. Plenty of glow lichen, because of course there is. And before I do end up forgetting where these diamonds are, let me just go ahead and grab them right now. This spider seems to want to get in my way, though. Should probably graduate from the stone sword. Probably get away with an iron one, I'd say. All right, is this tall enough? Am I tall enough? I am tall enough. Okay, perfect. All right, always bet on nothing. Oh, never mind. There's actually more. Perfect. We have 4 diamonds. We need ourselves 6 more, people, and then we are good to go. Probably not a good idea to go mining right into a creeper. So, boop. Let's just jump away over here and head deeper into the cave. All right, a giant lava pool. Surely that provides me with something over here, preferably 6 diamonds. I see some right over there, and I don't see anything else. There's probably some more just hidden behind me. But firstly, let's go over here and grab these guys just waiting for me. Oh, would you look at that? There are some more diamonds on the ground right there. I love it when everything works out like that. Can you please be more than 1? I would like to just be done, like, immediately. Like, just don't even care about diamonds. If it's, I mean, this isn't going to be a 5 vein, but one can certainly dream. Ow, I was hoping maybe there'd be some more around it, but it's fine. 2 is okay. We only need 3 more, and then we are good to go. But I feel like I've kind of exhausted this area of the cave, so I gotta go into these other little sections and just hope and pray there's something in here. I don't know which one of these other caves to go in firstly over here. Either in here, or in there, or down here. Let's go the deepest route. I'd say the deepest route, probably the best route. But do I go up or down? My gosh, there's always a fork in the road. This goes down. Okay, well, isn't that nice? Well, the fork in the road has been cleared. Surely this is everything that I need. I need 1 more, bro. I literally need 1 more and I'm good. All right, we're not going to find it over here. Listen, once I have all of my diamonds, I can stop for my iron. I can stop for my coal. I can do whatever I need to. But I just want my 10 diamonds first. I wonder if I can just peek. I cannot peek. I cannot peek. Are there anything over here? Certainly doesn't look like it. Just some more lava pools. Let's check this little nook and cranny. If there's nothing, we'll get the heck out of here. And from the looks of it, there's nothing. So let's get the heck out of here. Oop, wait, anything over here? Oh, this is just another pathway to where we previously were. All right, let's get the heck out of this little cave area. Nowhere else to go in here. Go ahead and do a little bit of backtracking, and maybe we can find something in this little section. That just leads back to the bigger cave, and that just leads up, and I do not care about going up right now. And, you know, if it leads up, it's probably not, no, it's probably not going anywhere. Is there anything that I may have missed? I had to have missed something. I did not technically clear that entire section of the cave. So let's go into this little cave area, and if there's nothing in here, we'll go back to the back of this all. And is there anything? There's nothing in here. Okay, so let's go back over. You're going to gatekeep me, aren't you? Get the freak out of here, man. I want to go back over here because I technically have not searched all of that stuff yet. And I kind of need to. Would there be anything in this? It's pretty dangerous to be doing that with a skeleton actively aiming fire and arrows at me. So let's go over here instead. There's some more iron, which I do need to get regardless. So let's just grab this along the way. Okay, my friend. You need to let me mine my iron. Okay, I just can't hit this guy with the dang crit for some reason. All right, get rid of you. That guy got stun locked by the other skeleton. Can I please mine my iron? That'd be so appreciated. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Starting to run out of food over here. And I don't like that. Looks like we're going to have to go on another fishing trip when we get back to the surface. But I would like to find myself one more diamond before leaving. Please, there's got to be at least one more. There has to be at least one more. You guys have better eyes than me, but unfortunately, oh my goodness. Ow! Ooh, why is that there? Ooh. I failed the water clutch. I'm usually pretty good at those. Not this time around. Okay. We have a good amount of food. I shouldn't really be too worried. You know, maybe that was a blessing. Maybe that was a blessing and we can find ourselves a diamond down here. Well, doesn't look like there's anything over here. Just a bunch of lava ready to kill me, so let's get the heck out of here. Explore this section, which we have not gone to yet. It shouldn't be this hard to find one single diamond. I don't know why. I'm obviously not going to go strip mining for it. I literally only need one more. I'm not going to go make a whole strip mine for one single diamond. Plus, strip mining is boring, and I have to cut that out of the video because there's literally nothing happening, and there's no point in talking. So that's why strip mining is boring. Caving is so much better. But anyway, as I said before I almost fell to my death, you guys have much better eyes than me, and you can point out things that I miss, especially diamonds, which I have a pretty, I miss them a lot. So I apologize for my stupidity once again, but I want to see what's going on with this. Leave. Let me explore the dang dungeon. Maybe you guys are from the dungeon. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I want to go see what's up with this. Maybe we can find ourselves some good loot in here. I mean, it is a zombie spawner, funnily enough, but I doubt that other guy was from the dungeon. Or was he? No, he wasn't. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness! Okay. Alrighty, I will take that. That will be very, very nice. That will be very, very nice. I don't need any of this crap. Yeah, I literally don't need any of that crap, but I will take a notch apple. Absolutely. I'm going to leave this thing here as well, in case I want to make like an XP farm, but I'm probably not even going to bother. There's not really a point. I'm not going to be, going for level 30 enchantments. I'm not even going to be going for diamond armor, which is why I've been saying I only need myself one more diamond, which, might I add, we are getting extremely unlucky and cannot find. I can't even find any iron. Like, there's no iron, there's no diamonds. Oh, well, there's some iron. But still, there's been hardly any iron. My shield was up, Mr. Skeleton. I don't appreciate you cheating. There's been hardly any iron, hardly any diamonds, and certainly no coal. I need to get some of this lapis as well. There's definitely some more easily accessible lapis than that stuff right there. But I need to remember to get some lapis on my way out of the cave, and that creeper just spawned right in front of me. You have got to be kidding. I'm just going to get rid of you guys because I don't want to deal with you. Please blow up. Thank you very much. I want to go down here, but I don't want to deal with a creeper ready to kill me. Surely there's something in this little ravine. Please, man, look at this. This has to have something. Oh my gosh, this has to have something. Look at this. This is prime diamond area. Prime diamond area. If this was beta Minecraft, there would be 3 8 veins in this lava area. I mean, I technically have enough for my like tools and stuff, but I want to get an enchanting table. I'm literally one diamond away from an enchanting table. I might as well keep trying to find it. I don't know why it's so hard. Like, I really could not tell you why it's so hard. There's maybe down here? Come on. There's another section. It goes deep. It goes to another lava area. And there's still nothing. Alright, I'm getting the heck out of this section, and I'm just gonna go to the complete opposite side of the cave, and hopefully we can find something. I should remember my way out of here. If not, I do. There's torches. I remember my way out of here. Surely, I know I'm very directionally challenged, but I did place those torches down so I would remember where I'm going. And hopefully they actually prove to be a little useful. Oh no. Oh no, it's a dead end. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, right here. Okay, I went too far. I went too far. Okay, right over here. Let's run. All right, we have a pretty high vantage point now. So hopefully we can snipe ourselves a singular diamond. Just a singular one. That's all I need. It's literally all I need is a singular one. And that is 2 skeleton jockeys. You have got to be kidding me. I want that iron really bad, but the last thing I want is to go buy 2 skeleton jockeys. So, let's go buy 2 skeleton. I'm just kidding. Let's go this way. Surely, there's, like, look at this. This is a complete other side of the cave that I have not been yet. There has to be something. There has to be something here. Oh, would you look at that? And there's some lapis. Okay, bro. Like, where did you even, like, where did you, okay, stop it. Stop it. Die. Where did you even come from? There was no monsters. I literally just looked on the left side of me, by the way, and there was skeletons and zombies, like 20, 30 blocks away from me. Baby zombies, man. They come out of, there's another one. I heard you. I will eat my notch apple. I'm so serious. I'll eat my notch apple. Like, I'm not even playing. I'll eat my notch apple. Well, can you move? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Nope, give me that, please. Away from the monsters. Away from, come on. Ah! Come on. Down. Down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I lose that, if I, give me the water. Oh my gosh. I'm in the same place. No. Surely not. Surely not. There's no way. No, this is a different place. Okay. I was about to say, if I just did all that and I'm in the same place, you gotta be kidding me. No. We are in a different place. I am gonna go over here, though, and get myself another sword, because this stone one is about to break, and that's a bit of a problem. So let's go over here and get ourselves an iron one. All right. Perfect. I need some saturation, and I don't want to eat my, oh my... No, we went in a circle, guys. We went in a circle. Oh my god! Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. It's being gate-kept by about 100 skeletons, but we found it. The lost diamond. Oh my goodness. How the freak am I gonna go get this thing? There are so many monsters in the way. I need to just, like, run the opposite direction, have them despawn, and then come back and hope that I can see it. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna find myself another diamond on this part of the cave, where I'm not even looking for it. There is a lot of iron over here, so I will gladly go ahead and take that iron. I would like this stone sword to break as well. Come on, bro. Break something, please. Thank you. I'm ready to use my iron one. All right, enough hits. Thank you very much. Let's grab this iron. Hopefully, by the time I grab all of this iron, all of those skeletons have despawned. We can grab our final diamond. We should have enough iron as well. This is a pretty good iron haul we're about to get over here. How much do we have after this? 34 iron on top of the 36 we already have. So yeah, we still have more to grab, and then we should be good to go afterwards. As for coal, we can just go ahead and mine the coal that's like right next to our little area. You know, that should be fine. And then we should be good to go. We won't need to go on like a third caving trip. We should have enough iron for everything. I don't even really need that many lanterns. I don't really know how many I'm going to need. I just know that I use a lot, so I, you know, am gonna grab some. I figure while I'm here as well, I might as well go ahead and make myself my diamond pickaxe. That way we can just go ahead and get ourselves some obsidian right now, and then we don't even need to conceptualize going back into a cave for literally the remainder of the entire playthrough. I'll keep my iron one in the hotbar for now, but let's go over here, grab this final diamond. All of those skeletons have not despawned. Okay, so like, what was even the point? And there's still 2 of them shooting behind me. Okay, leave. You guys gotta leave me alone, bro. You've got to leave me alone. There it is. There it is, the diamond. The diamond promised to me. Surely I can get the freak out of here. They are really ruthless, these skeletons. Please don't kill me. Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I just want my final diamond. I'm gonna agree to see if there's more. There is more. Let's go. So if I want to get myself a diamond shovel, I can. Although that's probably not going to happen. And those diamonds were visible from the water cave over here that I did not go into. Any more? Some iron. Any diamonds? Any diamonds? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, now we got to make a run for it out of this thing. So let's go over here. Or not out of this thing. We got to go deeper again. Okay, okay. Ignore you. Yep, there it is. I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening eventually. Let's just head down here. Go ahead and mine ourselves some obsidian. And then we can go ahead and get the heck out of here. All right, just one more piece. One more piece and I can get out of here. I am sick and tired of being in this cave. I just want my one single piece of obsidian. There we go. All right, we have 4 obsidian now. I'm not even gonna... I would grab some more to potentially go to the nether, but if I really want to go to the nether or make myself a decorative nether portal, we can just come back in here. I would prefer to just get the freak out. I just want to go home. If I really, really need to do something else, I can. Otherwise, I just want to leave. You've got to be... I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I knew there was another... I knew there was another area. Like, I knew there was another section. You're gonna... Yeah, you guys are gonna come... Oh my... Dude! Like, where? Like, I just want my one diamond. I know it's only gonna be one. I'm gonna have this creeper blow up all these zombies. This is ridiculous, man. What are all these zombies doing here? Alright, come here, guys. Let's go have fun with the creeper. Come here. Alright, you're all dead. Thank you very much, Mr. Creeper. I'm going to mine this iron, and then I'm going to mine this diamond. All right, now you're making me want to go search for some more. I know that's a bad idea. I know that's a bad idea. We've been down there. We've been down there. That's literally the same exact area that I just came from. It is nighttime, though, which is not ideal, to be completely honest with you. It's going to be really bad out there. So... I think we should just go stop by the string duper real quick and make ourselves another bed. All right, go ahead and get rid of the nighttime. I don't even want to deal with it because if I go out there and mob spawn, they're going to start spawning like below my house. And they're not going to leave because obviously we're going to be staying below our house. Like, I'm going to be below the treehouse pretty much the entire time. And those monsters are just going to sit there and I'm going to have to kill them. And then a creeper's going to blow up and it's going to mess up everything. And it's just a bad situation nonetheless. And let's go ahead and grab this coal. I think literally like an hour ago, I said I'd be back for this coal, quote unquote, later. And I never came back for the coal. So here we are getting the coal. Alright, prophecies are being fulfilled in this little caving trip over here. And cool. Oh my goodness, does it feel good to get some vitamin D. Oh my gosh, I don't get it in real life, but I can certainly get it in Minecraft. Some of this stuff I just don't need. Like, I'm just going to throw out this magma block. And while I'm here, I know I'm not going to be looking at any of this stuff. I got to get some use out of this iron axe. Because, you know, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a diamond one. So let's go fell ourselves a little jungle tree over here. Head right over here. Grab you. And get ourselves some jungle wood. Actually, before we do this, my shears are at my house. Oh, another chicken. I am gonna make myself a tree, so we're gonna grab ourselves some vines. All right, I see my sugarcane. I see my giant red platforms, and that's how you know we're home, baby. And if none of this sugarcane has grown, that means that tree has absolutely not even had a concept of thinking about growing. Probably because we've been out, well, it's because we've been out of the render distance. But maybe let's go look at this thing. Yeah, still no growth, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to make our own tree. That's fine. This is looking really good, though. It's been a while since we've gotten a look at what we are kind of doing over here. So yeah, we are going to have a pretty big and not even big, just wide build over here. What I was thinking about over here is I can keep this puff of leaves, and I can do a bridge and just put like a disc like over here. Like I can start it on this block, and then it can go over here and just take up this entire area, and it can be like hollow in the trees over here, but we can keep this puff of trees. So that's how we can kind of get the best of both worlds over there and get ourselves another disc on the second tree, as well as keep the natural look with the leaves. And the first thing I'm going to do over here, as much as I would like to go ahead and start placing this tree down and, you know, put the vines on so the vines can start growing, I gotta clear my inventory, man, and I need some food. Oh my goodness, this should be the last time we have to fish. I can't imagine we'll have to fish any more than like what I'm about to do, simply because after I'm done making this tree, I am going to go make myself a farm, because my goodness, do we need ourselves some consistent food over here. Put all of this stuff away. I literally have melons and an apple. That's it. That's all my food is. So give me my fishing rod. I'm actually going to go ahead and make myself my enchanting table literally right now, and go ahead and enchant this fishing rod, as well as my armor and my other tools and stuff. Just because I can, to be honest with you, because I can. I wish I had some bookshelves to do some, like, decorations for, like, a cool enchanting setup. Like, I feel like over here we could have, like, a really cool enchanting setup. If not, like, over there. We can still put our enchanting table over there. But I would really like to have a cool setup. So, to be completely honest with you, we might go to the Stronghold and do what I did in my Lush Cave 100 Days video, which was go to the Stronghold for bookshelves. And we might end up beating the game. I didn't want to beat the game in that video, but it kind of just happened, because literally, why not? I'm already at the Stronghold. So, I mean, if we do go to the Stronghold, we'll go ahead and beat the game, but it's not really my main goal. Let's go over here, get ourselves limited enchanted. What? Can you not enchant fishing rods? I'm so confused. I swear you could enchant fishing rods. Wow, that's very surprising. I'm not gonna lie, that's very surprising. Well, I mean, I gotta have this anyway, because I'm gonna go enchant myself an axe and my pickaxe. Both my pickaxes and my sword, why not, as well as my armor. Yeah, well, I'll take the efficiency. I'll take it. Level 1 in basic enchantments, that's okay. I'm feeling pretty good about myself over here, except for the fact that I can't freaking enchant my fishing rod. Alright, let's go ahead and, speaking of fishing rod, let's go ahead and do a little bit of fishing over here. I did not grab a bunch of coal, but we do have that coal in the water over there. So let's go ahead and smelt up some of this iron over here, just like so. And I will just be done fishing as soon as all my iron is smelted. Yeah, I'll just fish until my iron's done. All right, one more fish, please. This is my last line over here. I've been throwing out all my junk. I've been getting a concerning amount of junk, to be completely honest with you. It's been quite annoying, but we do have ourselves a good amount of fish. Our iron is coming along very well. It should be done. Cool, I thought so. It's been a while. I'm getting tired of fishing, to be completely honest with you. I'm also very hungry, and I want to cook up my fish, and I really hope this is a piece of cod. Give me one more piece of cod. I want to have 8, because 8 works well. It's 8. One piece of coal is 8 things. All right, moment of truth. Please, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Give me all my iron, cook up my cod. I really, really need it. Put this puffer fish away over here, and oh my gosh, why didn't I make my tree? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my, I just did all that waiting. And I didn't make my tree beforehand. I mean, to be honest with you, I really needed the food. Like, I really needed the food. So I feel like maybe it's probably a good thing that I didn't make my tree, because I'd be starving to death currently, so. Let's eat up these melons over here. I don't know how it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go down here now. Yeah, this thing is not growing, by the way. It's just not happening, but that's okay. That is the reason I have the jungle wood I do. And I will like the, ability to just go ahead and make the tree on my own, make it as tall as I want, and then we can decorate it as such. Let's go 3 more blocks over here, which should give me just about what I want. Maybe even, like, 2 or, no. No, I feel like that's perfect. I actually feel like that's perfect. But how does this even work? Is it like... Gotta go inside the tree over here. So yeah, it's 1 layer of leaves up top. So it's 1 layer of leaves. So let me go ahead and... I'm just gonna start placing the vines. We're just gonna start with these guys, like, right here. And then we'll go down... Oh my god, I have no way down. Stick a vine, couple vines right here. Sure, just like that. And then we'll put 1 more. Oh! Ow. Put 1 more of you guys. Right there. Perfect. All right. And, you know, we have plenty of time for those vines to grow. And now I need myself, it's nighttime, but I need myself some more leaves for this, you know, the top of the tree over here. So let's go get our shears, go to sleep, skip the night, and then we can go ahead and get ourselves some leaves for the top of the tree over here. A cow! Oh my goodness, a cow! Wait a minute. Holy crap! We can get ourselves some more leather. Isn't that nice? I was not expecting to, like, literally ever find a cow. Pigs, too, except I can't get carrots unless it's from a zombie. And you didn't drop... Oh, you did drop leather. Okay, good. I will take these guys' pork chops, though. That'll be very, very welcome. Come on. There we go. Thank you. And we can just go ahead and take some leaves from over here. This should be enough. We have a little over a stack now, a stack in 10, and we have ourselves a good amount of vines here too. I would obviously continue to like some more, so let me just go ahead and grab some more on my way back to the house, and we can go ahead and plant these things later. 43 is plenty. I want to get my discs down before I plant them. That way I can just know exactly where I'm planting them, and you know, so in case I don't want to, like, I accidentally plant them on the right thing and then, or the wrong thing, I plant them where I want to put the little disc, and everything just falls apart, and I waste the vines, and I waste the sheer durability, and I just want to die. I just don't want that to happen. That's worst case scenario. One of these vines is going to be removed, very obviously, but that's okay. It's for the sacrifice, or a couple of these vines are going to need to be removed, actually. A lot of these vines are going to need to be removed, actually. Ah! What the freak? Why did it... What? Bruh. And you're just, like, where did you come from? Where did you come from, man? Why did it do that? Now I gotta make the dang thing again, and I don't know how tall I had it. How does that look? Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe even a little bit higher, actually. Let's go one more block. Maybe, let's go 2 more blocks. Let's go 2 more blocks over here, because then it's going to be like this on this thing. And then I said it was 3 blocks out, right? It was 3 blocks out. But then if this is 3 blocks out, then that is 5 blocks out on the complete, or on the bottom section over here. And then it is, so 1, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, so it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so this thing is 2. And then you're going to be 2. And then you're going to be 1. And then you're going to be 2. And then you're going to be 2. 2. And then this guy is the corner, so you're going to be 1. You're going to be 2. You're going to be 2. Same thing over here. Rinse and repeat. And hopefully I'm cooking. Hopefully I'm cooking. I should be cooking. Put you right there. And then you, my friend, are 2. And I should be golden. I should be golden Freddy. And then while I'm here, let me go ahead and plant these vines down over here so they can start growing. Oh my goodness, do I not have enough leaves? God, I don't even have remotely enough leaves for this thing. That's okay. What I can do, instead of mine the whole freaking tree again, put a block right here, put some water right there, and go get myself some more leaves. Pick myself up some food on the way over here because I forgot to grab my fish, but... Oh! Well, hello there! Do I have any fish on me? I do. Can't I tame them? I don't know if you can tame ocelots anymore. You might be able to, but I think they just stay ocelots. Can you... I want a cat. I want Kitty. I want Kitty Cat. Oh, come on, Kitty Cat. Well... He ate all my salmon. Alright, that's okay. I don't know if you can tame ocelots anymore. I know, obviously, you used to. The ocelot used to be the cat, but can't do that anymore, unfortunately. These are oak leaves. Why are they... Oh, I have salmon again. Did he throw up my salmon, or did I only hit him one time? Well, he's gone now. Go ahead and use up this entire thing of shears over here to give me as much leaves as possible. I was going to say wood, and then I stopped myself, and then I was going to say stone, and I stopped myself again, and it's a combination. It's all oak. Why is it all oak? This is a freaking jungle tree. These are jungle trees. Why is it oak wood? Or oak leaves? You've got to be kidding me, bro. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I got to waste my iron on freaking, shears. I don't want to do that. Oh, God, I hear zombies spawning. They better not be spawning anywhere near me. Oh, my goodness. I hate the rain. I hate the nighttime. It literally came out of nowhere, either. I guess I just wasn't paying attention, but I swear it was... The nighttime came out of literal nowhere. Give me my fish, too. Give me my freaking fish. Oh, my goodness. And now there's the monsters everywhere. That's exactly what I didn't want, by the way. That's why I didn't, like, it's because then the monsters are there, and they're going to be there, like, literally the entire time. And, of course, there's, like, a witch, too, because why wouldn't there be a witch? All right, this looks like jungle. That looks like a jungle leaf. I think that's a jungle leaf. Okay, these are jungle leaves. I guess I got to be very, very pick and choose over here, because I don't want to accidentally mine the wrong leaf. this all looks like jungle, so I'm gonna go mine the freaking jungle leaves. So far, it looks like I'm correct. Yes, these are all jungle leaves. Thank you very much. I need myself a lot of them now, apparently. All right, this better be enough, man. This better be enough. I don't want you. 2.5 stacks. This better be enough. There's no way it's not. I'm stumbling across a lot more melons than I thought I did, so this food situation is becoming, is decreasing, quite exponentially over here. I don't know why I thought melons would be, like, rare. I could not find a melon to save my life, quite literally, in the early game, and now it's looking like I'm finding them freaking everywhere. All right, where's my water? Okay, right over here. I would like to go up, please. I would like to just finish my custom-made jungle tree, if that's fine with everybody watching the YouTube video. All right, I only have 60 left over, but I should be good. I should be good. I can't imagine this is not enough. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing that. Wait, no. Wait, no, what'd I do? Wait, what'd I do? Is that... Okay, no, that's normal, that's normal. Okay, don't scare me like that, man. Every single jungle leaf counts, and breaking them is not what I wish to do. But I should have enough. Please have enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have enough. Let's freaking go. Ah, that's what we like to see, isn't it? And that's a top slab, so it's not going to give me my water, but that's fine. And now I need to place some vines on this thing so I can actually climb up and decide where I want to place my next little disc. So while I can, let's just get myself some more vines over here. I have plenty of vines that are growing literally right next to me. And that will help speed up the process of growing the vines on the side of the other tree. I do have a good amount of jungle wood still, so let's go ahead and make myself some slabs over here. 37 slabs to start should be pretty good. So now let's head down just over here real quick. We can go right on top of this bad boy. And I literally have no idea where I want to do this. I think I obviously want it to be downward. So let's try like right here. How would like right here work? That's way too low. How does right here look? How is right over here? I feel like no, that's the same level. I cannot have that be the same level, that be the same level, that be the same level. This has to be at least a block or two down. So let's go 1 block down for now and see how that looks. I feel like that looks pretty good. Yeah, I feel like 1 block down is honestly fine. Best way I'm going to actually figure it out is if I just go ahead and make the dang thing. So I don't want this to be too far out because obviously we're going to need to have our little bridge. So let me go just like this over here and make myself that little bridge. And yeah, just something really, really small like this. Now I can go over here and grab myself some more pieces of jungle wood, get myself even more slabs. I totally did not accidentally almost make 56 pressure plates, or however many pressure plates that was, 30-something pressure plates. That wouldn't have been very good. All right, I feel like this is pretty good for the size of this disc. It's honestly a little big, actually. How does it look from afar? Yeah, it looks a little... No, honestly, that looks good. That looks good. I'm really... Yeah, that third tree is such a genius idea. Like, actually, that's a genius idea. That just ties everything in together freaking perfectly. We can have ourselves another little area over here. Let's go down over here because we already have the man-made ladder. And we can just have ourselves another little disc, like, right over here. And then we can obviously just access it from the leaves up here. We don't even need to have, like, a little bridge. All right, I'm out of slabs again, but we made ourselves some pretty good progress over here. Let's go ahead and plant some of these vines up over here so they can start growing on the side of this thing. And then let's go down over here and start planting some more as well. And I definitely want to have myself a full little vine ladder over here. Now I can go ahead and fully deck out this side just like that. And do some more decking out over here. Boom, boom. And then this other last 4 should be good for these sides over here. Put you guys right there. And these last 2 can put 1 right there and 1 right... come on, I know I can reach it. Right there, perfect. And there's another creeper. Well, would you look at that. The last thing I need you to do is go blow up the bottom of my tree I just made for the 2nd time. Where did this guy go? Come on. The last thing I want you is to blow up my freaking house that I just made again. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, and there's a skeleton here as well, but at least you're not going to go blow up my house. It would not be very good. They're gonna blow up my house anyway. Oh, come on, man. I worked so hard for that. I'm trying to maintain an agenda over here. I need to light it up down here. I need to. I need to light it up down here, man. I have to. As much as I don't want to, I have to. It's just, it's too dark. It's way too dark. As unfortunate as it is and how, like, ugly it is with the torches, you know, they're largely unnoticeable. Now I gotta somehow make it look like there was not a giant creeper explosion over here. And it's a good thing I have some extra ladders left over. That's a really good thing. Surely I can, get on top of my house, right? We're gonna go the other way. Light this up, because I don't want monsters spawning over here and quite literally on top of me. Go to sleep, so no more monsters can spawn literally on top of me. And eat. Eat, because I am on half health. Alright, cool. How does this look now, even with the creeper explosion? Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. The grass will grow. I'm not really too worried. I just need my, second disc over there, and then we should be relatively good disc-wise. I might have a third disc going down. Like, I might do a ladder, like, right here, and have, like, a third little thing down right there. I don't entirely know, though. I don't really think I need one. I would just kind of want one. But I feel like we just gotta put a disc over here, and then once we do that, we can finally start decorating these dang discs, you know, putting a farm on them, and, you know, doing some extra little decorations and stuff. So, let me grab, I have some jungle wood on me, but I should have some more. Yeah, I have so much, oh my gosh. Yeah, let me get some more slabs over here. I also need to finish out this thing over there. I did not finish out that, so we gotta finish that out. How many times can you say finish out in a row? Let's empty my inventory a little bit over here, because it is very cluttered, and I dislike that. Obviously, I want to keep my food in a similar place. Get rid of all this extra stuff. I'll keep my melons in my inventory. That's probably just going to end up being my main source of food. This stuff can go in there. This can go right there. Gold can go away too. And let's go plant these slabs, place these slabs, and get this second disc going. I definitely want this to be, like, lower. I want this, so this is, like, here. I want it to be like over here, so like on this block, I'd say. So let me actually go down over here. And that's a leaf, okay, can't land a water clutch on a leaf, but yeah, let me go over here. We can use these vines to get up here, and I want this to be on the lower side, so let me just boop, place a little slab right there, and we will start with this. I'm not gonna have a ladder on this side. I feel like that's probably doing too much, to be completely honest with you. We don't really need that, but I did say I want to break into the leaves here just a little bit, and I'm thinking maybe I could do like a window of sorts. I don't know if that's a good idea to do like a little window of sorts over here with this. But I'm just really hoping that I can get this to work. I don't want this to be like anything crazy. I don't want this to be like some massive little disc over here, but, you know, just a little area we can do like a little woodworking station we can put over here. Like, honestly, that is fine, and I don't want it to intrude on what the actual build looks like, although I do kind of want it to be seen from the outside, so let me do a little bit bigger of a platform over here. I don't want to just build something that's going to be completely hidden from everything. That kind of feels a little useless, to be completely honest with you. So let me just go like this over here, bring this out just a little bit, and how does that look from the outside? I'd say that looks pretty good. I'd say that looks pretty darn good, although I do want to get rid of a couple of these guys over here, because obviously we are going to need to make our little bridge, which we can start with just this over here like this. And it's going to be a bit tall, but that's perfectly fine. You right there, put you right there. I do want you to be right there. That's going to cut off that vine, but that's okay. And then one final guy right there. And I feel like that's good. Like, I feel like that's pretty good bridge-wise. That looks pretty all right. And cool, we have ourselves a smaller little disc over here. This is the final disc. And now we can actually get started on putting stuff on the discs. We could do some decorations. We could, yeah, basically we could just do some decorations. I don't know where I want to put this farm, though. I was thinking maybe down here, or maybe even over here. We can have like a little farm area. I don't entirely know. Obviously, I want this to be my main living area. I figure kind of that's where the freaking creeper. That's where the enchanting table is going to be. I kind of want that to kind of be decorative. Kind of want that to be decorative. So yeah, I feel like farm over here, just kind of on these two things. So let me go ahead and grab myself some dirt if I have any. And while I have the torches in my inventory, go ahead and light all that crap up. Because I don't want to be dealing with creepers. Okay. I also don't want to be dealing with jumping to my death. Jesus. Oh my goodness. These creepers make me... Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me get my ladders too so I can actually put this thing back here. And let me... Listen, I'm not that scared of the creeper. I'm not that scared of him. He's just a little inconvenient. Like, I don't want to jump to my death because of a creeper. All right, it's lit up over there. We don't got to deal with the creeper anymore. And before I forget it, 2 ladders, please. Thank you very much. Now I need to go get myself some dirt, which I do not have at all. So it is back into the water over here, and I did not bring myself a shovel. Yeah, it's alright, I'll be fine. We just gotta go a little far away from where we're actually gonna be looking at our build to find ourselves a nice place to build this stuff. I wonder what the jungle trapdoor looks like. Can I see? That's how you make an iron trapdoor? I wonder what the jungle trapdoor looks like. I completely forget what the jungle trapdoor looks like, because I don't know if it's worth it getting myself some oak wood or using a jungle wood thing. Ooh, that's what it looks like. Okay, I kind of like that. That's a good trapdoor. Let me go ahead and make myself a bunch of these guys. How would this look for, like, the side of a farm? Like, would that look good, like, at all? I feel like it kind of doesn't really make that much of a difference. We might as well just use the jungle trapdoor. It's easier to gather jungle wood than it is oak wood because the big trees. So yeah, sure. I guess we'll just use jungle wood and the jungle trapdoors. But I need to get myself some dirt, and I figure, I mean, if I already have a crafting table, I might as well just go ahead and go craft myself up a stone shovel over here and get myself some dirt that way. All right, I figure after this, I am pretty much good to go with dirt. This is, yeah, a little over a stack and a half. You can go away, my friend. I'm probably not going to need you anymore, and if I do, I'll just make myself another stone shovel. I'm not really that pressed about losing a stone shovel. I figure while we are down here as well, let me go ahead and grab my ladders. We can go ahead and put these guys right over here. Where is my tree? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I walked past it. Should be this thing right over here, and it is perfect. Thank you very much. And I need to put some wood there. I didn't realize that was missing wood. Yeah, that creeper explosion really did a number. I'm not gonna lie. That is so annoying, man. But hey, things happen. It is what it is. And what I want to do over here in terms of farm is just start placing some dirt down. So this will take up some of the vines, obviously. And I want basically this entire thing to be a farm, essentially. So let me just go like this. No, I want it to be like that. I want there to be like a good amount of room with it all. So let's go like that. And I should only need like 1, maybe 2 source blocks here in order to actually get the thing. So yeah, we'll go ahead like that. We'll have 2 source blocks up here. And then we will put these trapdoors on all of these ends over here. Although I can't put them over here, so I have got to do jungle logs instead. And I am going to strip them because, my goodness, jungle is so ugly. That's the main reason why I don't like jungle, is that it's just so god-awfully ugly. But, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up a strip log. I think pretty much every single strip log looks good in the game, even woods that I don't like, such as jungle. So, it's kind of hard to mess that up. And we actually had the perfect amount of trapdoors already created, which is amazing. So, we have one farm basically already done. We just need the source blocks in there and all that stuff. So, let me actually get myself like a little infinite water source over here. I need myself some slabs. And we can go ahead and put that thing somewhere. I really have no idea. Well, sure, right here. Sure, why not? Right here. Why not? Boom, put you... Oh, no. Oh, how am I going to do this? Could I get to go... Oh, my goodness. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay, I guess I gotta go like this instead. Need myself 1 more bucket of water, and then we're good to go. And I have done some thinking over here, and I think we are going to go end up beating the game. One, I want the decorative blocks. I want the bookshelves. I want everything that comes with it. Maybe we can get ourselves some stone bricks as well. We're probably not. I mainly just want the bookshelves. But also, I need some tasks to do, to be completely honest with you. I went into this video with a plan to build a cool treehouse and get myself armor. And, well, that's what we've done. Well, we're currently building ourselves a cool treehouse, but we have our armor. This is enough to beat the game. I know normally in my beating the game videos, I'll like, you know, get my villagers, which I still prefer to get my villagers. I'll just have to play this one a lot more safe, but it's very good that we have ourselves an enchanted golden apple. But yeah, like we're fine. We're probably, I do want those blocks, obviously. And so I do feel like we should just go to the stronghold and go ahead and beat the game. I wonder if that can reach that. I know that will be able to, so I'm actually going to go like that with my source block over here. Go ahead and do all of this. You got to go, my friend. I require this to be tilled land. All right, beautiful. We have ourselves a farm over here that's looking very, very nice. Now we can go ahead down here and make ourselves another little farm area. Grab these torches real quick. And I have absolutely no idea where I can put a source block for this thing. To be completely honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. I guess I can put a source block like right here to reach a bunch of these sections. And then I can put a source block like right here, I guess. I really don't know. Maybe that's not going to reach all the way back here, though. You know what? Boom. They'll never know. They'll actually never know. They'll never even conceptualize it. While I'm up here as well, let me go ahead and get myself a bunch more jungle trapdoors. Fill up our last little source block over here. Go ahead and place down all of these guys on the corners, and the rest of these should be good to just go ahead and place these trapdoors down. Boom, 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 just like so. I might as well go ahead and deck out the backside as well. Normally I don't do that, but I figure this time around I might as well. All right, and cool, we have our second farm working overtime over here. And how does all of that look? That looks pretty good. That looks just about as good as I'd want it to, and pretty much just about how I envisioned it. So perfect. Now we just need ourselves some seeds. I do not think I have any wheat seeds in my chest over here. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I have literally nothing. Okay, so we gotta go get ourselves some wheat seeds, which, I mean, that's not too difficult over here. While I'm down here, too, I need to find myself a tree to sacrifice and take from, so I can go ahead and fill up this guy with some more leaves. Or not leaves, some logs. That's what I meant. Go put some more logs on that, guys. We can actually fill in the tree. All right, my friend, you're gonna be my sacrificial lamb over here. Thank you very much. I require your oak logs. We have ourselves a pretty good chunk of seeds over here. I don't really need that many because I know we have some bones. We can go ahead and bone meal ourselves up some more crops. And cool, yeah, 28 is good. Let's head back home now. Go ahead and place these guys down. 5 should be enough. 5 is actually a little too much. But hey, that's fine. We'll go ahead and use some of this dirt over here as well to go ahead and completely repair all of the damages the creeper did. Boom, boom, just like so over here. And now we're looking a lot better. Now we are looking miles better over here. Perfect. Head up right over here. Jump. Ah! Come on. Stupid vine. Get the freak out of here. You don't need to be here. Jump up over here. That's what I want to do. And plant these dang seeds. All right, I have 2 seeds short, which is fine. That's really not the end of the world over here. What I can do is get... I already have them. I was about to say I can get myself some slabs and go ahead and light up these little areas because they are definitely going to need it. We can go ahead and place some torches on each one of these little corner things as well to go ahead and get ourselves some more light. Put these guys all up on these. Boom. And I'm out of torches. All right. Okay. Need some more torches. And I actually need some more coal. That's literally all of my coal. Well, like I said all that time ago, let's go down over here and grab this coal waiting for us on the side of our little mountainside, cliffside thing. All right, and I feel like this is definitely enough coal. That's 22 pieces. I mean, if I need some more, there's more right over there, but I can't imagine I'll need any more than what we already have, because I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of this into torches. If I really needed some more, I can go ahead and make myself some charcoal. If I really need fuel, I can go ahead and make myself some charcoal, or just use wood. It's, you know, that's fine. Just figure I might as well grab the easy access coal while it's just sitting there waiting for me. Well, let's go over here and get ourselves just about a stack of the things, and go ahead and finish lighting down here. Put you right there. Did I put a thing on there? I did. Put you right there. And cool. That is all looking so much better, and those seeds not leaves, are getting off to a nice start with their growth, and I do have some bones, right? I have plenty of bones. Perfect. That's going to make getting some more wheat and some more seeds amazing. 38 bone meal should hopefully be enough to just get enough seeds to fill out both of the farms. That's really all I want right now, is to just get enough seeds to fill out both of the farms. I'm fine with getting food from fish and using melons, but I do want to get at least one harvest in for the sole purpose of having food if we're going to go beat the game. Definitely going to need food for that. So let's go ahead over here and get rid of all this, and this should absolutely be enough seeds, at least for this. That'll be enough seeds for this. 20, yeah, that's definitely not enough for everything, unfortunately. Maybe I can get a little bit lucky over here and get a fully grown one. Let's go. I was hoping so, because that guy was already starting to get well underway. We can go ahead and plant these guys down here. But yeah, I want basically one full big harvest over here. And I figure what we can do while I'm kind of waiting, and I said we are gonna go to the nether, beat the game. Well, maybe not beat the game, I still don't know. We're going to the stronghold, which basically means we're gonna go beat the game. But that means I need obsidian. So let's go back to the cave real quick and get ourselves said obsidian. I figure along the way here as well, I can go ahead and kill myself a couple of skeletons and get myself some more bones, and hopefully, nothing wants to kill me. I do have my shield. Okay, you had me a little worried there. I thought I forgot my shield. That would not have been very, very good. All right, over here. Surely some skeletons are not ripe and ready to kill me. All right, he is. Oh, come on. You can't even let me breathe. I said I needed skeletons, and this guy literally wasted no time. Okay, come on. Stop turning me around. Get over here. Thank you. Listen, I just got to find my way down back into the deep part of the cave and get myself some freaking obsidian. I don't need any of this extra stuff. I'm jumping down. I can land it. I'm confident in myself. All right, there's the lava. Here we go. Let's get ourselves 10 pieces of obsidian and, you know, get ready to go to the nether, I guess. Or not go to the nether right now, but, I mean, eventually we'll go to the nether. But for now, I gotta get rid of these dang monsters. Look at these guys. Again, they're just wasting no time. This guy's doing 360s on me. My guy, this is not a trick shot, my friend. This is not Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You can go ahead. Chill out, man. Okay, I'm gonna go mine this obsidian now. All right, last piece of obsidian for real this time. Not last piece for an enchanting table, but last piece of just forever. Thank you. I want out of here now. I don't want to come back here ever again. I wish, if I could, I would blow up the cave. If genuinely, if I could, I'd blow up the cave. But I mean, I guess I do kind of need skeletons, so I should probably make a little pit stop at Skeleton Town over here. How are you spawning on that? I mean, of all the places for you to spawn on top of the pillar that I made to get my last diamonds from, really? And you're gonna land on the water too. Of course you are. Come here. Get the freak out of here. You only dropped one bone. Screw you. But yeah, I was about to say, anyway, I should probably go get myself some skeletons, simply because I could use the extra bones while I'm here. I really don't want to come back here again. I just want to get everything I just want to get everything I want right now, so I don't have to come back here ever again for the remainder of the video. I'd just like that to be a reality. Okay, so okay, 3 peas in a pod over here. This is why I don't want to come back here. What is that? I swear I heard a zombie villager. I can't. I'm losing my mind at this dang cave. This has been the worst caving experience I have had in a video in about 2 videos. The caving experience I had in the recent Lost at Sea video, not the one with 200,000 plus views, but the second one I did a couple weeks ago, that was probably the worst caving experience I've ever had in a YouTube video. It was absolutely miserable. If you want to watch my pain and suffering, you can click the iCard in the corner. As well as if you find yourself enjoying the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's totally free. You can always change your mind later. And my goal for 2026 is 30,000, and you can help make that happen. Anyway, yeah, that video was pain and suffering, just incarnate. But this hasn't been much better. I mean, there has been monsters absolutely everywhere. I would like at least one more skeleton before descending, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that, so it looks like we're just getting 5 pieces of bone meal, and then we're getting the heck out of here. Or not 5 pieces of bone meal, 5 bones, which is whatever 5 times 3 is, 15? 15 pieces of bone meal? Yeah, I can do basic elementary 3rd grade math. Yeah, totally. I'm totally not 22 years old, graduating from college in 4 months. Yeah. Alrighty, home sweet home. I am very ready to never go back in those caves again. And I am also... How the heck am I going to make a nether portal out of this thing? I just realized that. I didn't really plan on making a nether portal because I didn't plan on beating the game. Huh. how am I gonna... I guess I could incorporate it in one of the trees. So if this is how we're looking at it, this is how we're looking at the base. I can incorporate it in one of the trees. Maybe, like, right over there we can have another portal or something. I have no idea how I'm going to incorporate this nether portal into the base design over here. I genuinely have no idea. I think I have an idea. Actually, wait. I think I have an idea. Right here, hanging nether portal. That's not what I wanted to do. Hanging nether portal right here. Boom. And it can be like... I don't know how I'm going to get to it. I don't know how I'm going to get to it. But hanging nether portal. That's the first idea that came to my mind. Maybe we don't go with that. Maybe we do. But for now, hanging nether portal. That's the kind of idea I have. Let's just put the obsidian away before I do anything rash. Let's just put the obsidian away. I don't want to rush anything over here. I do, however, want to rush the growth of my plants because I require sustenance and seeds. I'm really hoping 21 is enough. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 2 once again. Oh, the number 2 strikes again. You've got to be kidding me. Let me go ahead and make myself some bread over here. And should I plant this carrot? Like, is that... Sure. Why not? What else am I going to do with the freaking carrot? Just plant it. All right, and now it's really time to go ahead and do some decorations over here. Let me grab some of my deep slate and some of my cobblestone as well, because I require some smelting of my... I have coal in the furnace. Okay, that's where... I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was somewhere. Found it. Go over here. Get myself some more wood, and 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll just do that. We'll do 1 and then 2 to get ourselves 3 pieces of the stuff, so we can get ourselves a stone cutter. And I just realized I'm gonna have to move this thing over by like 1 block. So let's go ahead and do that, because I want this whole thing to be chests. All right, break all of this stuff. Grab me my bucket back. Thank you very much. Go ahead and make my... That's not what I want to do. Go ahead and make myself a bunch of chests over here, as well as some barrels. Can never, ever, ever go wrong with some barrels. I'll make myself 8 chests over here. Go ahead and get myself 1 final barrel over here. We'll have 8 chests and 7 barrels. These chests can go over here. Largely decorative. Like, I'm not really going to be using this many chests. I'm going to need myself 2 more regardless over here. Well, I didn't need to do that, actually. I could have just used my extra little piece of wood over there, but that's fine. Go ahead, grab my stone. Thank you very much. Craft myself up my stone cutter because I need to get myself some deep slate. And by deep slate tiles. By far, I use the deep slate tiles as my decorative sort of additional block. I don't really know how I'm going to decorate this up here, but what I can start with is let's just turn all of this into freaking stuff over here. How many sticks do I have? Because I need myself some fences really bad for all of this stuff. I need fences on all of these edges. So let me go ahead and make myself a crap ton of sticks and a crap ton of fences, and I'm going to need to mine myself a crap ton more trees. Because already we are out of fences, and that wasn't even enough to finish one freaking thing, and we're already out of fences. So let's go find ourselves some trees to mine, and I will be back as soon as I have a couple stacks of jungle logs. All right, 1 final tree over here, and then we're done. I kind of forget just how fast it is to get wood with my tree capitator mod. It's actually insane. That is 3 trees in very quick succession over here, and we basically have over 3 stacks of jungle wood already. That is crazy. 3 trees. 3 trees, by the way. That is just... Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's raining, and there's a skeleton. I need bone meal. I require you. Oh my god, you hit like a truck. No, stop. Get these vines out of here. Golly, die, please. The vines are working against me. Oh my goodness. He's got a bow. He can hit me through the vines. He didn't even drop a freaking bone. What a bozo. All right, let's go up here. I need to use some of this jungle wood on some fences. We're going to start with this amount of fences, and hopefully that is enough to at least finish off the front little bit over here with both of these. I guess I can't really do much over here on the sides with the trap doors over there, but it's fine. I can go ahead and place these on wherever the logs are. And cool. I guess guess that works. Go ahead and place some of these on the bridge over here, and then, of course, on this side. Boom and boom. There we go. That fills out our entire top section, and you can already see the difference that is making. It's just adding that slight little extra touch, which is exactly what I want over here. Can I place these guys over there? I cannot, which is very, very unfortunate, but that's okay. What we can do over here is get ourselves some lanterns. I'm just going to turn all of these into iron nuggets because they are all going to be valuable as lanterns. And then I can go ahead and place some of these on occasional fence tops over here. I don't want to kind of overdo it, because I don't really have that much iron to spare. So I'll limit it to like 3 lanterns per thing, like per like mini disc over here. I'll go ahead and plant these last 2 just like right here and then right over here as well. And perfect. So this is basically all I really want to do up here decoration wise. Or I guess, no, I definitely want to do some more. Let me start by just getting this crap out of the way. That's definitely going to make life a lot easier. I did not know you could insta-mine vines with an axe. I did not know that was a thing. But yeah, I want this to be like the main kind of quote-unquote workstation area. So let me go ahead and get myself a couple of these guys and a couple of these guys. And I really got to clear out my inventory here. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use one of my new chests because I can. Go ahead and place some of these things right here. Let me grab one of my torches that I just put away. Stick you right there. I'd probably prefer that to be a lantern, but alas, I already used all of those. Place, no, put you as a slab right there. Put you as a slab right there. Definitely want some more jungle fences like right there. We could put a torch right there. You can be like that, why not? And yeah, just some like little workstation type areas over here. Potentially put a furnace over like right here maybe, and then you can actually go like this. Place you right there. Boom and boom, just like so. And I want to have the like bed illusion thing where it looks like a little I don't even know how to describe it, like a little sleeping bag. There you go. I want it to look like a little sleeping bag. So let me put a bed right here, or put the bed right here. And then grab my second bed. Where did I put the second bed? Oh, it's already in my inventory. I'm just stupid. Do I have any, like, dyes for these things? I don't think I do. If I had any red dye, I would absolutely use it. But unfortunately, I do not have any. I do have some blue dye. Or I could make some blue dye, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go over here. And I put my slabs away. Oh my god, come on. Grab my slabs. Grab my slabs. Put these guys right over here. This is an interesting bed type that I've quite literally never done before. I'm getting out the box with this one. Let's go to sleep, please. All right, and this is kind of why I wanted these carpets from all that time ago, getting all of that wool all that time ago. Go ahead and grab these carpets right here to place on just some areas over here, simply because I can. All right, put that right there, put that right, not right there, put you right there, there we go. Then you, my friend, can actually go right there. That looks a little dumb, but it looks like a little birthday cake, but that's fine. I feel like this is honestly coming along pretty cozy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually going to put some fences in between these chests over here and actually connect these to the top of the tree up here. I would like some lanterns to plant on top of these things like this. And then I kind of feel like this area over here is done and decorated. So, where is my iron? Oh my gosh, I have so much more iron than I thought. I low-key thought I was running out of iron. Nope, I got plenty of the stuff. I do not need to worry about not having enough lanterns. I definitely made sure I have enough. All right, put you right there, put you right there. That is looking real good. And yeah, how does that look from afar? Oh, that looks so good, dude. That looks so good. Like, that actually looks so good. Let me up my entity distance. All right, well, I can't seem to find this anywhere. I tried simulation distance, but that literally did not do anything. The beds and stuff still aren't loading in the chests, but I mean, hey, that's okay. This is still looking really good, though. That's, like, perfect. Like, that is really cozy. That is really nice. It's gonna look even better when I actually have some bookshelves over there, and I can incorporate some bookshelves into that little section. And I feel like now I kind of want to have my nether portal, and I'm feeling like right there. works a lot better than a hanging nether portal. So let me go ahead and grab my obsidian, grab myself some jungle leaves over here, and of course some vines if I have them, but I don't think I do. Doesn't look like I do, but that's okay. And let's go down over here to this section all the way down. It's just this section, right? Oh yeah, it's just right over here. Cool. And I didn't bring my shears, but that's okay. That's why I've got the leaves on me. And we can just put this bad baby right over here. All right, there we go, just like so. Let me grab my jungle leaves. These are technically oak leaves, but who really cares? I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and put these guys just like so. And I actually am absolutely going to need some vines for this thing, so let's actually grab my oak leaves and grab some shears. All right, come here, vines. I require you. Just a couple of you. I feel like 6 is fine. Yep, 6 is okay. Go back over here. Put these guys right over here. And yeah, I feel like honestly that's really good. I obviously need that to grow over, but I feel like that's fine. I kind of wish I had like a kind of wish I had a whatever it is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I wish I had. Oh, like a leaf stair. Like, wouldn't that be cool if you could like make leaves not full blocks? I feel like that'd be really, really cool. There's probably a mod out there or something for that, but unfortunately I don't have that installed. Do I have a flint and steel? Or at least some flint? Or some gravel? Shoot, let's go all the way back down to the beginning over here. Doesn't look like I do. That's unfortunate. Let's go get ourselves some gravel then. Just a singular piece, Your Highness. That's all I require. Oh, there we go. Finally, thank you. Only took about 20 tries, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, give me my flint and steel, thank you very much. Light this puppy up, and let me actually get a look at this. I know I love getting a look at my base. Can someone comment below how many looks I've gotten at the base? It's probably a lot. But yeah, that honestly, really nice touch. It's not anything crazy, but just the slight little nether portal looks really, really good. And, I think it's time we go to the nether. I'm not gonna lie. I really want bookshelves. I really want, I want bookshelves. I want bookshelves for decoration really bad. It's gonna make that look good. It's gonna make that look good, that look good. I can make this like a little library nook, and this is the enchanting table, obviously. I need bookshelves, dude. This is all decorated. We have the nether portal. We have ourselves a good amount of food. We can get some food in the nether as well. I'm going to keep my flint and steel on me so we can go potentially burn some hoglins. And I am going to actually use this chest to put all of my decorative blocks over here. And I believe it is time for us to go to the nether and get ready to go ahead and, I beat the game, I guess. Like, I'm not really going to be beating, like, I don't want to, like, we're probably gonna go beat the game. I mean, shoot, why not? We're already gonna be there, but it's weird. It's like, this is another time where it's like, beating the game has just not been on the agenda, like, whatsoever, and here we are. We're gonna go to the nether, we're gonna get stuff, and we're gonna go beat the game. But firstly, I gotta sleep, and then we're gonna go. And one final thing, actually, before I go, is I should probably bring all of my extra little things over here, like every single possible bit of food. And that includes my extra little apple, obviously my golden apple and enchanted golden apple, and I was gonna leave my bread behind. Heck, I'll even bring my rotten flesh, why not? I figure, you know, it certainly doesn't hurt to go ahead and cook yourself up some more food, and yeah, I'm definitely going to need it. So yeah, cook food, then we go to the nether. Alright, I'm trying to save as much wood as I can, so I'm going to go ahead and use one ladder over here to cook, and that should give me my last piece of salmon, and it does. Perfect. Now we have all of our food, and we should be pretty much good to go. We have literally everything. Going to keep those right there. Put that right there just because I can, and this is the rest of our food. I can't imagine that that's not going to be enough. I do want to grab some extra, like, scaffolding type blocks. I'll get myself 2 more stacks of wood. Normally, I'd have, like, some deep slate or some cobblestone, but we do not have that this time around. But sure, I'll just take some wood. That'll be okay. And let's go. Let's just go. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go, my friend. I also just realized I haven't even made my diamond sword yet, so we'll do that for the end. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just see what the freaking nether has to offer, man, and hopefully we can... Okay, that's certainly one of the spawns I've ever had. Hopefully, we can find ourselves a fortress in relatively quick succession over here. We are in a basalt delta, which is a good sign. It feels like I always get, you know, nether fortresses in basalt deltas. I mean, the only structure that can spawn in a basalt delta is a nether fortress, so, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But, you know, I guess that increases the likelihood. But I feel like I always find nether fortresses in basalt deltas. So hopefully that trend remains consistent. I just gotta... I don't know which direction to go, though. I really don't know which direction to go. I feel like we might go ahead and explore the basalt delta, but I also would not mind exploring the Soul Sand Valley because I kind of want to get myself... It's here, so I might as well go pop my my head in there and grab myself some bone blocks to get myself some bone meal to go bone meal up our crops. But I really don't know which direction to go. You know what? I do really want those bone blocks, so I think we're going to go into the direction of the Soul Sand Valley over here, and hopefully the Nether Fortress is relatively close by. This also looks like it leads into a Nether Wastes, which is really, really awesome. Just to be completely honest with you, the Nether Wastes is... Oh, it's a good biome. It's a really good biome. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, I require your bones, my friend. I don't even really need your bones. I just need the bones that you are currently protecting, which, don't really seem to exist. This is a small... Oh, never mind. Right there. I was about to say, this is a small Soul Sand Valley. Let's go grab these bones, and then I do want to just, you know, we'll leave the Soul Sand Valley behind from there, and we'll go explore the Nether Wastes. Maybe there's something over there. Is that just more Basalt Delta or more Soul Sand Valley? It looks like more Nether Wastes, actually, which is nice. But over here is the Basalt Delta, which I do not wish to go in. One fossil should absolutely be enough. Let's see how many bone blocks this actually is in the end. 16. That's like, what, 3 stacks of bone meal? That's enough. I don't need any more than that. That's plenty. Now, we just gotta find ourselves another fortress. Alright, this has been largely uneventful. We have been in a Crimson Forest just from the direction we have been going in. And, I mean, I've been avoiding hoglins. I've been avoiding piglins for the most part. Had to kill a couple of them. But for the most part, everything here has been very uneventful. I have avoided hoglins as much as I want to kill hoglins for their pork chops. There seems to be another one. Do I have my flint and steel? I do still have my flint and steel. As much as I want to kill them... Ooh, he's actually in lava. But yeah, as much as... I keep interrupting myself. As much as I want to... Okay, so, I've been avoiding them until this guy decides to come after me. Alright, okay. Can I finish my sentence? I have been largely avoiding hoglins because as much as I want to get pork chops, I don't want to deal with the dangers of the hoglins. Can I finish my sentence, please, Mr. Stupid Freaking Hoglin? Oh my goodness. Jesus, freaking rude. Okay, so now they're all deciding they want to start spawning, and oh my gosh. Thank you. I am like 500 blocks away from our portal, and I'm tired, man. I just want to get the dang portal out of here. But anyway, yeah, I've been avoiding hoglins because I haven't been wanting to deal with them. As you can see, they're very annoying. I have enough food on me. I'm satisfied with the amount of food I have. We've been kind of drilling through our melons over here, but I mean, of course we have been. They're watermelon. It's not like it's the most amazing food source. But yeah, it's been uneventful until literally just now. So let's go into the Nether Fortress, hopefully get ourselves a blaze spawner. Oh boy, wouldn't that be awesome. Ow, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, come here. Come here. Give me this darn achievement. I am ready to get myself some diamonds. I'm ready to get myself some diamonds. That's not what I wanted to eat. I'm ready to get myself some blazes. That's what I'm ready to get myself. I'm starting to hear noises I strongly dislike, and I have been scouring this fortress for quite a while, and there's literally nothing. Like, there's like not a spawner. I have not seen anything, and I have just been walking around and wandering. I mean, I can be wandering more. I haven't checked this area. This is like the only area of the fortress I haven't really checked. That feels like it should be something right up there, but I don't think it's actually going to be. There's some piglins over there. Please be something, man. Anything up here? Anything? Oh my goodness, dude. There's no spawner. What the freak? There's no way there's no spawner in this entire fortress. I refuse to believe that. I think I see a blaze. Is that a blaze? What the heck are you doing over here, dude? Of all the places to be, right there doesn't seem like the best place for you to be. Is there anything down? Okay, so there is something down there. We did get ourselves a blaze rod too, which is nice. And I hear another one. Oh my god, finally. Holy crap, finally. Oh, that's not good. Alright, yep, let's not have that happen, please. Can I get rid of this lava? That would be quite amazing if I could go ahead and get rid of this lava. I probably shouldn't be doing this with wood, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably a pretty bad idea. Okay, and there's a hog. Okay, so just everything wants to kill me, I guess. Welcome to the Crimson Forest, everybody. Everything wants to freaking kill you. Do you mind? I mean, seriously. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. You're just gonna sit there and be a... Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I need actual food, not watermelon in my hotbar. Please die, dude. I swear. Alright. Can we go away now? Please go away, lava. I would like to kill the blazes without risk of, absolutely frickin' dying. And of course, there's a skeleton down here now, and I don't have any... Yeah. Oh, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm starting to tweak, and I don't have enough stuff in my hotbar to just exist. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I might have to E-gap, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might have to E-gap this. Alright, come here, man. Please drop a blaze rod. Oh my, there's so... And there's... Oh my god. I have to E-gap, I have to E-gap, I have to E-gap. Like, why the freak did all of my health just disappear within 0.2 seconds? I gotta take advantage of this E-gap and just kill all these mobs, like right now. That's the first time I've had to E-gap in any of the 100 Days videos where I've actually gotten an enchanted golden apple. This is the first time I've actually had to use the dang thing. But that's exactly why we have it. That's exactly why I brought it. I kind of wanted to use the normal gapple first, but hey, if I gotta use the E-gap, then I gotta use the E-gap. If there's a wither skeleton doing 7 hearts of damage to try and kill me, as well as 30 blazes and an additional skeleton on top of it all, I'd say that's a problem, and I need to go use the enchanted golden apple while I have it before I freaking die. Anyway, we're 2 blaze rods away now. 1 blaze rod away now. I would like to get that, and I also, something we have not found is a crimson warped forest, which I need to find because we need Enderman really bad. Let me finish eating up this steak over here and put something else in my hotbar that I can eat just real quick to get the freak out of my inventory. Come on, guys. 1 more blaze. Thank you. 1 more. Drop the blaze rod. Yeah, can it be you? Is this your card? How about you? Okay, nope, 1 more round, I guess, maybe. Probably 2, knowing my luck. All right, come on. Let's pick up the pace here. Come on, please. Please, man. Oh my god, he gave it. Thank you. Goodbye. No more blazes. No more wither skeletons spawning out of nowhere to come kill me. I need to find myself a Crimson Forest. Or not Crimson Forest, Warp Forest. We're in the Crimson Forest, unfortunately. I need to find a Warp Forest. Quite literally everything in the universe is telling me to give up right now. And I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll listen to the universe. The universe is also telling me that to keep going. Because well, I don't know, man. I want bookshelves, bro. This is the hardest nether I've had in a really long time. I actually cannot remember it had to have been my first ever 100 Days video. That was the hardest nether I had in an extremely long time, mainly because I couldn't kill anything. But, like, my goodness, that was a hard nether. I'm just gonna jump. This one has not been much easier. This one has really not been much easier. I'm cranking the render distance up to 32, and... would you look at that? All right, well, we found the warp forest. I'm going to go bridge over to it now. I don't know why I didn't just have 32 render distance on the entire time, mainly because it makes my PC lag, and it spawns little guys like you who are going to shoot at me. Oh my god, I just want to kill some Endermen and go home. I just want to kill some Endermen and go. I'm like 800 blocks away from my freaking portal. This is actually ridiculous. All right, I am officially now out of blocks, and we are very, very close to this. Well, I guess we're not entirely out of blocks. I'm gonna have to make a jump. But I'm just gonna use some bone blocks. I don't care. I don't need this much bone meal. That's enough for me. Oh my god! The warp forest! We are safe! This is tiny. And there's blazes. Just want to kill some Endermen, dude. I just want to kill some Endermen. Is that so much to ask for to kill some Endermen? I'm gonna be here for a while. Alright, 1 final Enderman. Please, I have been finding them, killing them, taking them back here, and, well, finding them and then taking them back here and then killing, because this is like a little natural 2-block high area, and I am now 0 pearls away from being done. Oh my gosh, I just want to go home, man. This has not been a fun nether trip. I have been here killing Endermen with honestly somewhat good rates at pearls. For quite a while. I'm done. I'm ready to go home. We're like 800 blocks from home, and Oh my goodness, man. I've never wanted to leave the nether more than I've wanted to leave the nether in this freaking playthrough, so I'll be back when I'm at my portal. Alright, I recognize this area. We should be, yep, right around the corner over here by this Soul Sand Valley. This is where we grabbed our little fossil, and would you look at that, our portal. Of course, being guarded by a monster, that monster being this ghast, because, I mean, why would literally anything be easy for us in this nether run? I gotta somehow get back to this portal, in one piece. And alive. This looked like the gas. Oh, he despawned. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so, like, never mind. I was going to say thank you for giving me something easy in this nether run, but then we immediately botch it by jumping down a 10-block fall and losing half our health again. I'm scared for the end, guys. I'm not going to lie. I am kind of terrified for the end. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I'm terrified for the end because I'm confident in my ability to beat the game. Yes. But also, ooh, these monsters are really freaking hurting. I miss my protection 4 diamond armor and my feather falling. Oh, it's hurting. I feel it. In real life, I feel the sound effect. Not good. Not good. Anyway, this is starting to grow and is pretty much fully grown, or some areas are pretty much fully grown, and I'm ready to just go ahead and harvest. This is going to be our food source for the end run over here. Grab these carrots because why not? We'll leave the carrots at that. I'm not going to go plant more carrots. But let's finish. Go ahead and bone meal all of this stuff up, or at least some of the things that are like relatively ready to be bone mealed, like you, and then I'll just wait for the rest of the stuff. I'm not going to bone meal something that's only grown like 1 tick. There's just no point. Alright, and now we have ourselves plenty of seeds to go ahead and replant all of this stuff, which, I mean, hey, I had no doubt in my mind that we would be able to replant all of this stuff. Now, let's go down here, do some bone mealing as well, and then it's time to go ahead, get ready to find the stronghold, beat the game, get myself some bookshelves, and then get the freak back here and finish out this build, and then finish out the video. I kind of just described exactly what I'm about to do. I don't, you know, spoiler alert, I guess. All right, there we go. That is everything. Let me actually make sure I can actually get 3. Wait, I know I have 1 extra piece of wheat left over, so let's go like that. Get myself a 2nd piece of wheat, and then I will actually just use the rest of this bone meal to make sure I can get myself some more bread. That sounds like a good idea. All right, I've got 2 more pieces left. I just gotta hope that there's something up here that it will take 2 pieces. Let's go. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping to happen. Now I can go ahead and grab my extra piece of wheat right over here. Perfect. And we have ourselves a good amount of bread. This is... That's enough. That's enough food. We'll be good for the end. I'm feeling a lot more confident already with just having that amount of bread. Let me go ahead and cook up this pork chop over here, although I don't have anything to cook it with, so let's grab ourselves some wood. Just take ourselves the whole dang thing because we're going to need this for scaffolding blocks again. And now let's get the inventory ready to go beat the game. Alright, all I've got to do is do some enchantments over here on my shiny new diamond sword and bow. But you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do is what I've been wanting to do for quite a while and have been forgetting to do the entire time, which is instead of enchant here, what I am going to do is with my 29 levels, enchant at the stronghold. Yeah, we'll enchant at the stronghold. Oh, come on. Give me the dang thing. But yeah, there's already bookshelves at the stronghold, so we're just gonna enchant there. So, give me my other piece of pork chop. Thank you very much. And let us go onto the ground over here and see where the freak this direction is taking us. I should probably get myself a boat as well. If I need one, I'll craft one. If I need one, I'll craft one. Alright, where the heck is this thing taking me? Let's go over here and take a look. Please be... that direction. Okay, cool. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, but you're gonna go all the way down here. Come on. Give me the eye. All right. Time to go a very, very long ways away. And, hopefully come back alive. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, I've beaten the game with less. I have beaten the game with less. I'm confident in my ability to beat the game. It's... I don't know. I'm gonna take that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that. But I'm confident in my ability to beat the game. I don't know. I just don't know. This is scary, man. There's like, this is I don't know. I don't know. Just take some complimentary melons over here. The watermelon will make me feel better. Sure. Alrighty, I'm going to clear this mountain and throw myself another eye. It has been a little while. I have been just, you know, scavenging and scouring the jungle over here and trying to find a good place to throw another eye. There's like a river down there, but I don't want to use the river. I want to use like a high vantage point / a lake, just so I can make sure that I'm actually getting my eye back. Can I reach that? I can't reach that. Okay, I would like to reach that and get to a high vantage point. Thank you very much. All right, and the highest vantage point I feel like I can get is definitely the jungle tree, although I kind of, if the eye is still in this direction, I want to be able to get it still. So let's go over here. Yeah, like right over here is perfect. Yeah, literally like right here. Let's go on this tree. Surely it's changed directions. Oh, come on. Really, please don't break. Okay, well, at least I don't need to go retrieving it. But yeah, that does kind of suck that it's still going this direction, but I mean, it is what it is. We're already like, what, 1,300 something blocks out, so I'll just go about 500 more blocks, then throw myself another eye. All right, I'm looking to scale these trees now and go up there so we can go ahead and throw ourselves another one. It is getting really close to nighttime, which I strongly dislike because nighttime is the last thing I want to be experiencing in the middle of the jungle. So, if the eye could change directions, please. If the eye can change directions. Oh my gosh, please don't break, thank you. If the eye could change directions again, that'd be great. I'm gonna go, we have to be close. Like, we have to be close, man. There's literally no way we aren't, like, directly on top of it. I want to throw another eye, but it's getting so dark. Oh, it's getting so dark. Okay, let me go up here, like this, up here, like this, and throw another eye, please. Oh my god, it's literally, like, right over here. So last, like, 20 blocks away, we threw it, like, and it landed over here. Now we threw it over here. Let's go on top of this tree and throw it again. It has to be, like, right here, dude. Like, it has to be, like, right here. Yeah, it's right. We're literally right on top of it. Okay, perfect timing. Get me out of the night. We also got pretty lucky over there with that breaking 3 times in a row. All right, I need to just dig down. I just need to dig down somewhere. We're starting to get pretty deep over here, so I'm going to switch my little digging straight down thing into a 2-block digging straight down. And hopefully we can find ourselves either a stronghold or a cave leading into the stronghold, or just, I don't know. I hear a skeleton. Ooh, a cave. Where's the skeleton? Oh my god! Oh, thank the Lord. There's the skeleton. All right, I knew you were here. I knew you were here, man. I actually kind of want your arrows. Please drop arrows. I have 16 arrows, which is nice, but let's... Into the stronghold, please. Into the stronghold. I spy with my little eye a place that's gonna get me bookshelves. Okay, so this is like high-key the worst stronghold ever. I cannot find anything. Like, everything is broken. I can't find a portal room. I can't find a library. There's like nothing. I don't know where to go, what to do. I'm completely lost. It seems like there's nowhere to go. Oh, please. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not a dead end, but you just lead to another open cave area, which is a dead end regardless. Oh my gosh, dude. It's been a really long time since I've had a nether that hard. It's been a really long time since I've had a stronghold this broken, and it's been a really long time since oh my gosh, a library, finally. It's been a really long time since it's taken me this long to find the dang portal room. Is it by the library? I certainly hope so, because I want to just go. But, you know, I've been searching for, not too long, just a little while. I was low-key thinking there just wasn't a library. But, hey, there is. Thank the Lord. All right, let me go over here and slap my enchanting table down. Go ahead and seep in all of the knowledge you so desire over here. I will lovely power 2, sharpness 3. Ooh, that is just absolutely beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Now, I just gotta go ahead and get myself some more books. I gotta get myself plenty of books, more books than I could ever even dream of. I'm also gonna loot this guy as well. I think there's a chest somewhere over here. I know I saw one, and obviously I know there's 2 chests in each library just in general. So, I mean, hey, I'll take some extra loot over here. I'm certainly not gonna be complaining. Where is it? It might have gotten cut off. Oh no, it's right there. Is that a double chest? No, it's a normal chest, but here you are. Efficiency 4, fortune, another sharp 3. If only I had an anvil, dude. Getting sharp 4 at the very end would be kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? I'm gonna take that because I want to. I want the eye trim. Because I can get it. And I might as well make myself look cool. I'll get 2 eye trims. Screw it. Do I have any iron on me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, get rid of some of this crap. Holy crap, that's a lot of junk. Alright, I gotta go find this freaking portal room now. I'm so lost, dude. I'm so lost. Isn't this where I'm going in circles. I'm literally going in circles. Have I gone this way yet? Why did I do that? Oh my god, it was right next to the right next to the library the whole time. Oh my gosh, this stronghold is abysmal, dude. Where's my eyes? There they are. I want to be done. I want to go home. This whole process, this is why I didn't want to beat the game. This whole process of going to the nether and going to the stronghold has been abysmal. This is why I didn't want to beat the game. This is terrible. I just wanted to stay home and build stuff, but oh, I need bookshelves. Oh, it's the pain of solo biome. All right, let's get all of this stuff in my hotbar. I guess we're good. Power 2, sure. 16 arrows, sharpness 3, diamond sword. Let's just go, dude. I'm ready to beat the game. I'm probably gonna die, to be completely honest with you. I'm fully prepared to just go ahead and die. Like, I'm fully expecting that to happen. I certainly hope it doesn't, but I'm expecting it to. So let's just go up here, put my wood back in my hotbar, please. And I almost immediately looked at the Enderman, turn my hitboxes on so it's a lot easier to go ahead and see the crystals. And let's go ahead and break the crystals. Please don't get in my way, Mr. Enderman or Dragon. Come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Break it. Thank you. All right, I low-key might go grab that arrow. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. All right, I got one more crystal to break, and of course, she's at the freaking perching thing, so I'm going to go ahead and break this. Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Let me break the crystal, thank you. I only have 2 more arrows left. Why did she walk in front of the arrow? Oh my god, this has been the funniest... This has literally been the funniest, like, trip to beat the game I think I have ever had. Like, anything that could be happening is freaking happening. And I'm starting to go insane. I just want to go home and finish my build. Oh my god. Alright, all we gotta do now is wait for her to perch, and then we can finally be done. Oh my goodness. Is she perching? Oh my goodness, she's perching. Okay, it's go time, people. It's go time, people. Okay, inside, please. Eat the bread. We only have a couple more hits to do. Come on. Please, I want to be done. Please. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, give me the torch. Oh my goodness. We are done. We have beaten the dragon. And that... the nether was harder. That nether fortress was more difficult. Please don't fall into the portal. Please. Oh, thank you. You're right there. That nether fortress was harder than beating the game. Oh my goodness. We did it. We are home. Not home yet. The next generation is ours. And now, let's go home, please. Oh my goodness. I want to be done. We have completed the quest. Beat the game. Oh my goodness. All right. Finally, I can be home. Let's go put our trophy right there because I can. And we are still not done. We still have a little bit of time left over here on our hands. And that is all going to be used for building. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a crap ton of bookshelves over here, which was the entire point of actually going to the stronghold in the first place. So grab my enchanting table. I low-key thought I forgot the enchanting table at the stronghold, but I didn't. Thank the Lord. Plant this bad baby right there. Go ahead and place some of these bookshelves down right over here. And we can go ahead and call that done on the enchanting setup. Oh my goodness. All of that work for that, by the way. That was all that was for. Obviously, I'm going to do some more than just that. I want to get some more jungle, obviously. Do I have more? I do have more wood. Phew, thank the Lord. I thought I was out of wood. That would not have been good. Oh, I have plenty of wood. What am I concerned for? Oh my, what am I concerned for? I've got wood for days over here. Give me some more bookshelves. I need some slabs to put on this thing. And I kind of need to just get my inventory ready to build over here. Grab all of my iron over here. And you know what? What I'm going to do before I go ahead and start building is I'm going to drip myself out. That's what we're going to do. Let me go like this. Put our extra thing right there. Go like that to get myself a smithing table. And this bad baby can go right over here. Sure. You can go right there, my friend. Let's drip ourselves out. Get our shirt and our pants And look at that. Look at that. Don't we look cool? Ooh, 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 the eye trim is such a cool looking trim, dude. Oh my goodness. We are looking drippy. I forget how cool the eye trim is. That looks so good. The eye trim and the flow trim, by far the best in the game, by the way. Comment below your favorite armor trim, if you even, like, care about armor trims, like, at all. I personally used to, like, not. Armor trims, to me, were... I did not care about them, but low case, they're kind of freaking cool. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. They're pretty freaking cool. I'm just gonna be real. Let me go over here and grab my lantern so I can go ahead and place some of these on our thing over here. Go ahead and place some slabs down right over here. Put a lantern right there and a lantern right there. I kind of just need some general torches as well. So where did I put those? Those are right there. Thank you. Now let's go down here and do some decorations. I wanted to have like a little library area over here. That's what we can like put over here. This is the angle I'm looking at it. So I want to have some bookshelves like on the edge over here like this. I'm definitely probably going to need some more actually now that I think about it. So let's make ourselves another crafting table and put that little bad boy right over there. I'm kind of running out of books already. I probably should have grabbed some more. Now that I think about it, probably should have grabbed some more. We can go like this. You can go like that. And then I can place some slabs on this thing over here. Like that. Perfect. That's looking absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and place a slab right there. Boom. And put a lantern on that thing. And cool. That looks like a nice little cozy little library area. Let's go break some of these vines to get them out of the way. No one's going to see this, but we'll put some stairs right there so we have like a little reading area for us. And I don't really know what I can put over here besides like maybe a table or something. I don't know. Sure, a table. Why not? Let's go ahead and break these vines out of here. We can keep like these guys because, I mean, why not? Yeah, we can go ahead and maybe put like a little table over here. Put another one of you guys like right there. And then maybe just like a barrel. Put you... stick you right there, and you know that looks pretty good. Maybe even go something like this as well. Put these guys right there. Go ahead, maybe do that for like some structure. Put that right there. Hang a lantern down from you, of course. Although you are disconnected, I kind of thought you would connect to the leaf. So that kind of looks a little weird, but who cares? It's fine. Go ahead and do that same thing for some of the sides over here on this tree. I can go ahead and actually do that over here on this tree as well. Let me just break myself a little pathway up here. We can go ahead and put you right there, my friend. And cool, that is looking really, really good. I guess I can use some more of these bookshelves somewhere, like right here, I suppose. Like, why not? Just like right there. Put a, like a fence right there and a lantern right there. That's looking real good. Fence right there. Put a torch on top of it. And let's get a look at everything and see what else I would need to do because it is starting to get nighttime. And you know what that means. We are basically almost done over here. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the fences. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm forgetting. That's what I'm forgetting. The fences. I need more fences on this side. I knew I was forgetting something. Like, I knew I was forgetting something. All right, 63 fences probably isn't enough if I were to have to guess. But who knows? It might be. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is enough. We have 19 left over to put over here on this little farm area. And obviously, most of these have been taken by the wood. So let's go ahead and put these guys back here. And I didn't shred those. All right, cool. There we go. There, I sheared them eventually. All right, I stripped them eventually. We got around to it. And now that the night is falling, before it gets too dark in here, let's get a look at the base. Fully done. Before we go ahead and sleep and find ourselves on day 100. This looks so flippin' good, dude. All right, the final night. Oh my goodness, we've spent quite a lot of time getting to this point. This is honestly a really cozy looking build. I really like this. And what I'm gonna do is I noticed when it was nighttime, it was a little dark over here by the library, so I am going to go ahead and place another little lantern over here, just on top of this thing right there. And I mean, I might as well just go ahead and spam some more lanterns on these things because I have the extra ones. And as I'm doing this, I just want to thank you for, if you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did find yourself enjoying, please once again consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're new to the channel. It genuinely means a lot, goes a long way to support me, is totally free, and you can always change your mind later. This has been quite a fun 100 days. We'll get one final look at the build once again over here. Here's what it looks like. Here's what we spent all this time working towards, and I think this build looks absolutely gorgeous. Thank you all so much for once again for watching, and I will see ya in the next one.